scream.
You can't make me.
No, there's no way you weren't paying attention to everything that just happened. We spent 2 minutes saying your name.
I'm gonna retract several levels from fucking Maelstrom, I swear to God.
No, we're straight. We're live, don't worry.
Also, guess what, dumbass? You didn't include the level up in your format there. You're still level 7 on the stream.
You idiot.
I'm busy with the other border!
You're a fucking moron. Okay, hey, welcome back. So the last time we left off, you guys completed 2 tasks. You talked to the elk, bear, and wolf tribes. Got that sorted out. Got welcomed with open arms. You also completed Yalmut, where you got suddenly involved in trials between the ghost forms of the Jarls. Got some treasure. Also got betrayed by a servant of the Frost Maiden and swiftly obliterated her in a singular turn, Mortal Kombat style. And on your way to on your way to the Elk tribe and talking to them, you figured out through the chieftain of the tribe that apparently all of the speakers of 10 towns are meeting in Bryn Shandir, have a speaker meeting about something very important. That is where we left off. You guys wake up in the morning with your gifts from the wolf tribe off your bodies, but in your inventories. And you guys are currently right on this right on this. So it's not going to take you long to get to 10 pounds if that's what you win.
I was cool with going to Bryn Shandir, if everybody else was.
Yeah,
wait,
I feel like we should be.
What am I doing? Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm doing something stupid when I can do something very smart.
You doing something smart? Unspeakable. But so you guys start heading up to Bryn Shandir?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So if you guys head out, I would like a survival check from Arpax with advantage from Pork, like we've been doing. Same old song and dance.
27.
Gotcha.
Actually, wait, did I do something correctly?
I doubt that. But continuing.
Yeah.
You guys board up your sleds and head for the main road that will lead to Bryn Shandir. And it is a very cold day. The wind is high, and there's some light flurries, but the wind kind of makes it look like it's more than it is. And you quickly find the main road. Start heading out to Bryn Shandir. You get there within about 3, coming up to 3 hours, more like 2.5 really. And you soon start seeing the relatively large city of Bryn Shandir.
There we go.
Yeah. So you guys arrive in the town itself. You see a lot of people wave at you.
Yeah, wave back.
Definitely.
Your reputation has kind of you haven't been in 10 towns for a hot minute, especially the populated cities of 10 towns yet. In the past couple of in-game months, really. It just seems like more people know of your presence. And they notice 4 large lads on sleds, and they kind of figure, yep, that would be the large lads. But you have people wave at you. Where are you guys headed to?
probably to find somewhere to dock the dogs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have the Bryn Shandir map somewhere. Boop.
We could leave it with the gay couple outside of town. They owe us.
Yeah,
That is
true.
in Targos.
Oh yeah, they're in Targos.
Yeah, it's the icy isekai town.
But you guys are
Yeah.
coming through this gate, and there are stables, as you know from last time.
Oh, perfect. So yeah,
Nice. Okay.
really just stop there now. I'll pay for it.
Yep, that will be 5 gold from you.
Do we need to swing by the House of the Morning Lord? And I guess I should actually get into voice. Do we need to swing by the House of the Morning Lord and let what's his name?
Hopper.
Yeah, Copper know about his friend being, well, I don't know what to really call that whole situation, but no
Yes.
longer with us.
I mean,
The Black Cabin.
Yeah,
Yeah, I suppose that's a good idea.
and maybe he'll know where everyone's meeting.
Hey, yeah, that's good.
Okay, you guys quickly head off to the House of the Morning Lord?
Yep.
Yep. Gotcha. The proprietor, the female old lady who runs the place opens the door again. Michonne. Oh, hello. Back. I'm guessing you're here to see the gnome?
Yes.
Fine. Come in. He's upstairs like always. And she just leaves the door open and walks away.
Lythander be with you.
And she just kind of, you see her stop for a moment, and she just continues. But you walk up the stairs, you go to the attic where Copper is, and you see him, he's there writing at the desk. You guys open the door with a little knock. Oh, you're back.
Hello.
You've been gone for quite a while.
Yes, we've had a lot going on.
Oh, did you have time to? Well, did you have any news about my friend?
Yes, we do.
That tone of voice does not tell me something good.
Unfortunately, his experiment went a bit awry, and he is no longer with us. Though, his spirit did linger for a while, and we helped him complete his work. And so he has been put to rest peacefully.
Well then, as sad as this news is, I am glad it ended that way.
Yes, we also discovered his research very much upsets the Frost Maiden.
Oh, that was indeed his plan, I guess, in some way or another.
It does work.
It does. Lovely.
Yes, but it only lasts for a little while, and yes, we essentially had several creatures come up to us and yell, "Stop it!" So
I see. Well,
so I suppose that means it works very well.
I would believe so. Well then, my business in 10 towns is over. I guess, and I shall head back down south. But, and you see he kind of reaches into one of the drawers of the desk and holds out a little pouch, walks over and holds it out to anyone who wants to take it. Please,
I'll take it.
take this. And you grab it. Inside the pouch is 20 gold.
Okay.
It's not much, but it is what Lythander has gifted me. And it's a job well done. I appreciate it. I'm glad you were able to let his spirit finally have rest. Lythander be with you.
With you as well.
He bows, and you see he actually starts beginning to pack.
Real quick. There's
Yes.
supposed to be a meeting going on. Speakers. I'm just gonna go out on a limb, say it's in the town hall.
Yes, the speakers are holding a summit. An emergency summit.
Oh.
I don't know what it is, but it's been the talk of the town, really.
Yeah. All right, well, boys. It's been a pleasure seeing you. Take care.
You too. You too.
And we'll see ourselves out.
Do be careful in your journey.
Hey, you as well there, Copper.
He bows to all of you. And you guys leave and start walking towards the town hall.
Yeah.
As you get to the town hall, you notice that there are about 50 or so guards, armor, weapons out, shields, just kind of surrounding the place. As you see, there's a bunch of different carriages outside. It seems like just a formality when you have all these speakers in one place. You do notice that they're not all from Bryn Shandir. There are like a couple bearing the insignias of each of the 10.
Yeah.
You walk up to the main door, and you notice a very familiar guard from East Haven. The female captain of the guard, if I remember her fucking name. Arlagath. Captain Arlagath. She helped you with the cauldron.
Yep.
Yeah. She looks at all of you. She goes, "Oh, look at you. Nice to see you in 10 towns again."
Yeah. So, figured might as well make ourselves known and possibly it's emergency. If it's anybody's business, it's ours too.
Well, let me tell you. They already saved seats for you in hopes that you'd come back.
Look at that. We're look to the group. We're famous.
Oh, look at that.
I guess maybe Declan the Dragon Slayer gets around, huh?
Yeah.
And he kind of just like elbow checks Declan.
Declan just completely eats it. Just
Speaker Devessa actually has known of your exploits. Your reputation has perceived you. You are now kind of the impromptu folk heroes of 10 towns currently. Everyone has a good word in for you.
Where's the sun coming from?
I don't know. We them boys.
But yeah, she goes, anyway, they're not expecting you, but they have seats prepared just in case, so walk in.
We'll
and
gladly take them.
she splits the guards kind of away from the door and allow you in.
Excellent. I'm gonna head in.
Yeah, you walk in, and you guys see the gigantic, like, oak doors that lead into the very big meeting room. And you just walk in. You hear, like, conversations, and they all stop as soon as you walk in. And you look, sitting at this long, solid stone table are the speakers of 10 Town. You see Olivessa, representing Goodmead. You see the speaker of Dugan's Hole, a very old-looking, kind of maybe late 70s female woman that you didn't really talk to when you were in Dugan's Hole, but
yeah,
she's there. You see the speaker of Bremen, the dwarf fisherman.
Yep.
You of course see Daneth Whalen from East Haven, still looking very sickly, like he did the last time you saw him. And the one person who stands up and claps very happily upon seeing you arrive is Nimsy Huddle from Lonelywood, who immediately jumps off her seat and comes walking quickly to you guys, quickly trailed by 3 young boys.
Just to cut in here, has she seen Buff Declan?
She's not.
No.
Jabot Declan. I'm just imagining like Dave the Barbarian, like cartoon, but like a jacked Minotaur.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you see, Nimsy comes, quickly sprinting towards you, and she goes, "Oh, look at all of you! It has been so long.
It's been a while.
How are
How you
you?
been?
I've been stressed. But that naturally comes with being speaker. Nothing too big, just management things, and the travel down here is awful. There was a blizzard when we went through Tourmaline. The boys were all getting restless within the carriage and getting all jittery because of cabin fever, that type of thing. It was just
That's
a
unfortunate.
lot. Where have all of you?
Out and about.
A little bit of everywhere.
We've been very busy.
She takes a step back. She looks at all of you and she goes, "I see."
Me and Pork took a trip to the other side.
Yeah, it was crazy. And I pointed to the scar on Arpak's face. Yep. I point to the actors. That did that.
You see, you see her hands just kind of cup her mouth in shock, and she walks over to you, Arpax, and you see she looks up expecting you to bend, wordlessly ordering you to bend down so you can take a look at it.
Okay, yeah.
You see she grabs your face with her tiny little hands and starts looking at the scar. She goes, "Oh."
Pork's got a matching one. He's is a bit more concealed, but
yeah, it's just a huge one across my chest. I'm not gonna get undressed in front of, folks.
No, that's fine. She kind of looks. She has a little pout on her face when she's looking at the scar there, Arpax. She goes, "Oh, your adorable face. Oh no."
the battle scar. It tells a story.
It tells
hot now. They're in.
I still think he looks pretty cute, but thanks to Maelstrom, he saved our butts, so.
Oh, that's good. And look at you. And she looks at you, Declan.
Yeah, so this is the first time I've stood up straight in years.
You look a lot less gaunt. Have you been eating more? Hopefully.
Eating his vegetables.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Sure.
And as she looks at all of you, she goes, "I love the bear cloak. They look very nice."
We got them from the bear tribe.
Yeah, we're pretty good with the tribes.
Yeah.
I love that. Oh, I'm so. Anyway, and you see doors open, causing everyone to go silent again. As you see Speaker Duvessa walk in with her entourage of 2 guards, and everyone just goes quiet naturally. And Mimsy goes, "Oh, take your seats," and she just scuttles back to her chair. And you do see there are 4 empty seats on the table, or by the table, not on. But yeah, you guys take your seats.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, and just for reference, Duvessa is a very stern looking woman.
She was the one that was kind of a see you next Tuesday.
Yeah. You see she walks in, hands kind of clasped behind her back, this air of judgment as she surveys everybody with a very serious look. Even Nimsy's boys fall quiet as they just kind of sit by their mom, and as you've known that they haven't been able to stop fidgeting. They are hands on their knees, quiet, tiny. They're just sitting there waiting. You also do see a speaker you haven't seen before, an Aarakocra man.
Do not start with me.
No, it's
Jarnath?
It's not
Jarnathan?
It is not Jarnath.
I need Jarnathan to show up.
It looks like a kind of a elderly looking vulture Aarakocra, who seems to be representing Targos. But you see Duvessa walks in, and her eyes fall upon you 4. I see. The large lads have made their appearance back at Tentown. How lovely. She looks at all of you and she goes, well, I hope that your journeys outside of 10 Towns have been lovely. She looks at all of you.
Around? Been nice. Not really. Cold. Yeah, it's good to be back in town.
Yeah, I think we got some of the dangers sorted out.
Yeah.
Oh, good. So I've heard, and I shall speak for the rest of 10 Towns when I say we appreciate your work and your commitment to making 10 Towns safer than it used to be. You are valuable members of our community. Now, to business. As all of you know, invisible enemies walk alongside us. We have seen their boot prints in the snow, and now we know what they are. Thanks to, and she points to the very familiar bronze dragonborn speaker Trovis from Kaer Konig, much more sober than he used to be. Duragar. Dwarves from the Underdark have infiltrated 10 Towns in search of a rare crystal known as Chardlin. Now, some of you might question what this might be. And she looks over to Speaker Kranich from Kaer Dinaval. Speaker Kranich here has informed us all that this is a dark crystal that apparently twists the minds of the people who wear anything related to it.
Does it appear to look like black ice?
That is the very same, yes. As Speaker Kranich has already told you, and I'm sure the large lads can attest to it because they helped with his helped free him from his coup in Kaer Dinaval. This material is not something to ignore. With it, they are building a mighty construct that will lay waste to 10 Towns if nothing is done to stop it. Our militia captured one of the Duragar and forced it to divulge the location of their mountain stronghold. He didn't give much, but we know therein there you will find a Duragar warlord named Zaldarak Sunblight.
Pork lets out an audible ugh.
I see our adventurous friends have already know who he is.
Yeah, we dealt with his kids.
We shall get to that after this brief, but that is good information to know. Thank you, Paul.
Just to clarify, they were not actually aged as children; they were his children.
Yeah.
Just wanted everyone to realize that we didn't.
Yeah, we're not out here killing babies.
They were full-grown adults.
I thank you for clarifying, but I don't think any of us thought that you would be killing kids.
I mean, that's good.
I appreciate that you think of us that way.
It's something to be specific about.
Anyway,
Pork has flashbacks to when he came back from the Vietnam War.
well, anyway, moving forward, you can kind of see a little bit of a twitch to her eye, but she gets back on track. She goes, he aims to conquer Icewind Dale and destroy us all. For the good of 10 Towns, we need to think of a plan to rid our fair land away from this Duragar fortress, this evil warlord, and destroy whatever terrible weapon he is currently making with this crystal. Does anyone have any plan or ideas? Realistically, this is a very open opportunity. You see Speaker Kranich holds up his hand. He goes, yes. And he goes, when you said the dwarf didn't give out any information, further. What do you mean? What, did he just stop talking? And you see Devessa kind of shift from one foot to the other, and she goes, "Unfortunately, during interrogation, the dwarf did not make it."
Was that on the fault of the interrogator or the person being interrogated?
Unfortunately, the Duragar that we captured did put up a fight beforehand and had an unknown injury that we did not notice. And he faded. And you see Nimsy go, "Oh, but that's not good." She goes, "However, he did give us enough information to think that he did divulge the location of the fortress, but not of the weapon, unfortunately." And you see, she takes out a map and points you guys at just points that out to everybody. Give me a minute. There. In the familiar mountains, where you guys have been before.
Oh, we were really close.
There is the location of the fortress. Okay. And now, since we have the information, Pork, would you mind giving us more detail as what you mean by you dealt with children? And how do you know, and what information do you know of this warlord?
Well, we're up near Koenig. There's a fortress that was under control of these Durgars, and so happened to be we stumbled across his son. And guess they were the ones spying on Koenig.
I told ya. And you see Trovis kind of points, holds up a hand and points at Devessa. "Being spied on, but you didn't want to believe me, did ya?" And you see he kind of sits back down, shutting up.
I wasn't there, but from what my compatriots told me, they found an abandoned house they were living in the walls.
The walls.
Yeah, I mean,
They have the ability to change size.
yeah, that. I
Well,
mean,
that-
I wasn't there for that.
Well, that is new information. Well, okay, well they're in the walls, great. Anyway, okay. Well, it's so fortunate that you large lads have arrived at such a very good moment. Now,
Oh, Jakai.
yes.
Mentioning how he mentioned that they were both invisible and in the walls, Maelstrom kind of goes, "Wait a minute." He wants to cast Locate Creature.
Okay.
Are there Duragar in the fucking walls right now, listening in on this?
So you're just looking for
Yes.
You're looking for just Duragar in general.
Yes. It will tell me if they're within 1,000 feet.
Well, you get one blip downstairs in the cellar, laying perfectly still.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
But there's no Duragar on the wall.
Okay, good. Because I'm like, hold on.
That was a good idea. Good idea there. But you get the sense of the Duragar down in the basement.
Okay.
You kind of you surmise that it's the dead one that they were interrogating. But your reputation does perceive you. And we, as speakers of 10 towns, are on limited supply of militia. Now, from your tales of your exploits, I have heard that you've dealt with dragons. You've dealt with aliens of some sort that were speaking in the minds of our friends and community members. And, according to some people, you've dealt with werewolf or something of the similar nature. They weren't really specified there, but what I'm asking is, will you do us a service and be the ones that scout the fortress?
Now, scouting entails finding it, looking at it from a distance, and not going closer.
Well,
Are you wanting us to go in and
you scout it, see if you find any reason to believe that you need to go in and take charge of the weapon that is being built there, and maybe dispose of the warlord, then by all means, go ahead and do it. But that is your own judgment when you get there. I don't want you to go blindly in and get yourselves killed, but it would do us all a favor, because what we've heard great things about you.
Also, we should mention that Chardolin,
Oh yeah, what information do you have on
the
that?
tribes, they're also not safe from it. Not too long ago, we had dispatched some AWOL bear tribe members who decided to partake of it.
I see.
So,
Yes, from what Kranich has told us about it, it does warp the mind if worn.
yeah. Well, they had it worn around their necklaces, I believe.
Yeah, everyone that you've met has weapons and or amulets. Oh,
Yeah.
There is another property of these crystals that I think I should mention. It is within my abilities to remove curses from people.
Yes.
Attempting to do this, it did work. We found a fellow in a ravine in a cage held by gnolls who had a spear made of the crystal.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was held in such a way, I was able to remove the curse from him, and I could confirm these crystals are cursed. But shortly after, ice started forming around him, and he died. So touching them and letting yourself be taken by them. We've also had people who were able to be recovered. There was one fellow who just had a necklace of it and seemed to be fine.
Yes, from what we found, there seems to be different ways people react
Yes.
to this. Some talk about, like the fellow that you mentioned. Kranich interrogated him and talked at length with us about. He felt as if he was serving some devil, a demon lord of some sort, maybe. And then others who take it but aren't gifted it go insane. So there seems to be some malevolent force, but either way, it doesn't really matter. They're making a weapon out of it, and whatever weapon that is not good for the people of Hell.
Oh, absolutely not.
So, what say you, large lad?
Now, my friends are.
Oh, I mean, why not?
Now, I will say, we do not have any. If you do this, there is no tangible for. There's no amount of. We can't give you. There's no rewards that we can muster up unless hospitality and friendliness. You will have a free room in our inn every time you come to Bryn Shandia. Is with trade returning, things are currently very tight, and we will not be able to reward you in terms of monetary value.
Kind of pull the
deal breaker?
Quickly pull the group aside.
I mean, I'm fine with it. I'm not, money's never been a real
No,
Well, yeah,
I
I don't-
don't.
we're gonna-
I'm kind
Yeah.
of floated right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same, honestly.
I feel like we specifically should go there.
Yeah.
I have a feeling.
Yeah.
Maybe
Uh,
should try and like negotiate for like a, I don't know, permanent spot on the council. Just
well, that's a good
they don't
idea.
do stupid shit.
I like
Our-
that.
Yeah, okay.
I'm against that.
Wow.
What?
It's nice to be able to do what we wish and go where we want, but if we get a seat on the council, we have to actually stay here and like,
No,
participate.
Don't worry.
No,
Yeah,
no.
no.
Like an honorary, like
Yeah.
like we're allowed to show up at the meetings.
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
thing.
We
Not
don't
that
need
we
a
have to
special
be there.
invite. Yeah.
I mean, if that's what you all want.
When
Or like
since I
have
just
the
want this
power
seat
to
here,
call a
that-
meeting.
yeah. If everything's going to shit, I mean, we've got multiple issues we need to deal with, and right now, this is kind of a mix of all of them. But we still got the Zentari running around. We got this shit going on. We're eventually
That's
gonna have to
true.
go toe to toe with the ice bitch herself. So
I kind of like the idea of having a honorary spot, so if there's more town meetings, we don't need a special invite. Kind of just we can show up.
I like it. I'm totally down for this.
Yeah.
I'll
Maybe
go.
I can
I'll go with
try and-
I think
majority.
it's a fair trade.
I'm hoping that maybe we can also smooth some of the relations between 10 towns and the surrounding system,
Oh, that too. That'd be
ecosystem.
nice.
I mean, the tribes. Maybe I can try and work something out with the Yetis. I don't know.
That's
We can
not
all
bad.
live in peace. That's the
Yeah.
ideal.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
You guys,
Break.
you guys break your huddle.
All right. One on three, large lads. 1, 2, 3, large
Large
lads.
Large
lads.
lads.
Now, what? Have you come to a conclusion?
Yeah. No monetary gain isn't necessary. But instead we're like a position on the council. So we don't have to need special invites or anything like that in case meetings are going on. We can just be here and show up.
Well, you haven't. In the history of 10 Towns, we have not given a spot on the council from outside speakers, but, this is a group effort. Anyone here not willing to give a seat to the large lads, raise your hand. And you look around, not a single speaker raises their hand. Ah, well, if any case, if you come back and you're successful, you large lads will have 4 open seats. Whenever a problem that involves the whole of 10 Towns is discussed, you'll be there. Anything else? Any other requirements and prerequisites that you would like?
No, I think I'm good.
No.
Well, if that's the case, then good luck. This meeting is currently concluded. The rest of you can go back to your inns, your hotels, and make your way back to your own town. However, I would like for you 4 to stay behind a bit. There's something I would like to discuss.
Of course.
You see everyone gets up, Nimsy, and Trovis and Kranich and all the ones that you're close to kind of shake your hands.
Yeah.
Go, nice seeing you again. Be careful, be careful, be careful. You do meet the new speaker of Targos.
Yeah.
He is Speaker Rurik. And I'll type that in the chat. Rurik. He is seemingly was a very popular kind of merchant in Targos for a long time and just got democratically elected.
Nice to
over
meet
the
you,
course-
Speaker Rook. Name's Pork Son Sausage. You just call me Pork Sausage. Pork.
Nice to meet you too. I've heard many great things and I appreciate you disposing of the people who tried to blow up my dear town.
No problem.
I wish I was there to thank you personally, but by the time I was elected, you were long gone.
Well, places
But
to
it's
be, things to do, people to see.
Of course, and your quest to rid 10 towns of all of its trouble is mighty, well, respected in my eyes, and
Thank you.
Hey, don't bite the shoe.
Real quick, quick question before you leave. That bugbear fella, I can't remember his name right now. Is he still around Targos, or is he?
You see,
Done hit the hills?
Nimsy pipes up. Actually, you sent him my way. Currently, he has been hanging out with Darlington within your inn.
Okay, gotcha. I didn't know if he was sticking around Targos or not.
Currently, he is trying to get a job at your tavern and the other tavern, performing magic tricks for the children.
Is he any good?
I mean, boys, was he good? And you see all of her kids go, oh my god, and they start telling you about like how he conjured little sparkling like fireworks and like in their hands. It was cool. And he seems to be quite a lovely show of it. But no, he's been hanging around and he did try and lay claim to Lonelywood when he first arrived.
Yeah, sounds
like
about right.
He stood there, stabbed his staff into the ground, and said, "I claim this town my own under divine right." And then a couple of my guards may or may not have bruised him a bit.
That'd be fair.
It sounds like.
But Darlington did come to his defense, and everything's fine. And Darlington has kept him on a very short leash.
That Darlington's keeping him in line.
Oh yeah, no. Every time Darlington comes around, he flinches.
Yeah, right.
Oh, and speaking of it, we have people from Tourmaline coming all the way up to just visit your tavern and have a lovely selection. You have a very lovely selection of wine, by the way. I go there every other night. Quite nice.
That's all Darlington and Arpex Jr., Scorsese the Third's work.
Man, I keep forgetting his name. I just call him the plant.
You just call him Arpex Jr.
Arpex Jr. Okay, I will remember that. Remind me, boys. And okay, Mom. Anyway, you see, Ruick goes, "I have not met your bugbear friend, but he sounds entertaining."
That he's staying out of trouble, at least. So.
Well, and you see he puts a feathered hand on your shoulder, and he goes, "Good luck, and may all the divines in the world shine upon you in your moment of triumph. Protect 10 towns, my boys. Don't die doing it.
Try not to. That's the goal, ain't it?"
That's always the goal." And you see he kind of shuffles his way out. You see he's just kind of, every time he just kind of shimmies while he walks. He doesn't really lift his legs. He just kind of shimmies. But everyone leaves, leaving you guys with Juvessa. You see she turns around to her two guards. She goes, "You may leave." And they leave, and leaving you all here. She goes, "I have a favor to ask of all of you. One that doesn't have a timed requirement. That does. However, it is something that irks me a bit. As you all know, in East Haven, there was a red wizard that was put to death. Part of the Arcane Brotherhood.
Yes.
And up in Revel's End, the Arcane Brotherhood's head has been arrested. Right? This is all well known, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I believe that, according to all of the rumors that I've heard over the past couple of weeks and months, that the Arcane Brotherhood has sent out operatives within Tentown. Now, Vaelish Gant, in his annoying wisdom and abilities, even behind bars, I believe he is still the perpetrator of these agents. Now, what I would like for you to do is when you have time, go to Revel's End and question him and see what he knows about their activity within 10 Town. You see she produces from one of her pockets a folded piece of parchment. She goes, "This here is a signed letter of mine to Gant that specifically asks for his cooperation, and that if he does cooperate and it gives you any information that is useful about any of these agents that are currently talking about, I have it within my power and my authority to get a petition for the Lord's Alliance for a reduction in his sentence for his cooperation in getting these agents out of town." Now, and she hands the letter to you, Declan.
Yep.
Now, if he doesn't know anything, and if he doesn't give you any information, and he wants to be snide about it, you tell me, and I will make sure his life within Revel's End is a living hell. Okay? Now,
Fair enough.
what I can offer with this is 250 gold for your cooperation in doing it. Now, that is out of my own personal fund. But just keep it in mind, and if you're ever by Revel's End, do take it into mind. Because the Arcane Brotherhood is a very dangerous presence to have. And if they're skulking around 10 towns, that is no good for anybody. The only person who knows if they are is Gant. And if anybody can get information out of him, it is you four. Okay? Think about it.
Keep it in mind.
But you have more pressing matters. Thank you.
Yeah.
And like I said, you have a permanent room within our inn here in Bridge. Just ask the proprietor. You should never worry about a room here ever again. What you've done. What you will do. Thank you again.
Thank you.
What time of day is it?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Hard.
DM's gone. Free level up. Free magic item.
Yeah.
Legendary wondrous items only though. So list's a little small, but
I kind of want to go fight the construct right now.
oh yeah, no, we're definitely doing that.
Oh, 100%.
Because rules is written, my sword will not do critical damage to it. But if it's not turned on, my sword will do critical damage to it, question mark?
Maybe.
I don't know, story-wise that would be cool.
I'm just slightly worried. Because we were warned by the one not to go against him until we were ready.
Oh, yeah, the spooky lady that
Yeah.
talked.
She was probably crazy out of her mind, and, she could have been evil herself, but I just...
You know what I pictured what she looked like in my head?
Well,
The crazy cat lady from The Simpsons.
yeah.
If you want to know what I want, 2 weeks of downtime.
You just want to make the ball again.
I want to make the ball again. We've been non-stop, problem after problem, because it's always immediate. 10 Towns is falling the fuck apart.
What, it needs to be worked on by wizard or by blacksmiths, doesn't it?
I was able to finish the rings in the cabin.
Okay. So
and I have since made one of the 3 rings.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, there's a blacksmith in town. I mean, maybe we can just leave it here with them while you run out and
Maybe
pick it up on our way back.
Come back and everybody's talking about, oh yeah, it was like 80 degrees. It was real nice for one day, and then I don't know. We haven't seen the blacksmith since. Cut back and he's just in solid ice.
Shit.
Come back. If he's in there and we're out here, then we're in there. And... Where's the sheriff?
I fucking love that video.
And Uriel's the sheriff.
Why is YouTube mad at me? I will not open the widget.
get angry.
Also, should we check to make sure Solwyn's not in town? You know, all the speakers of 10 towns got in one place. It would not surprise me if Solwyn tried something.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
You got any magic to, like, detect him?
Does my magic work like that? Hold on.
Locate creature, yeah.
Locate every single
Can you locate a specific creature?
Oh, that's what the spell
Wait,
is.
I've been.
Yes, I
talking-
can.
When have I cut out?
A while ago.
Yeah, like right after you said.
You said goodbye to us as what's your nuts, and then
Yeah.
I said goodbye.
okay,
and
yeah.
then that was it.
Okay, yeah, I muted myself because some of my family left, and I was talking to them,
Oh.
and I guess I just forgot to unmute. Okay, good.
So can I cast locate creature?
Yeah, locate creature does work.
Locate
yes.
Solwyn.
Yes.
Locate spiky gnome.
Yeah. So you cast locate creature within 1,000 feet as you're walking through the town itself.
Yes.
Nothing. No blip.
Thank God.
Okay. I now cast locate object for the explodey fluid.
You get blips on Declan, who has it, which you know. But no other blips
Okay.
of the explodey liquid.
Does it only do does it do the nearest or the wait? Yeah, or the nearest of that. So yeah, if Declan's near me, I'll just see Declan.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I have now used both my highest level spell slots to look for things that aren't there.
But we now know the town is safe, at least from exploding today.
There's no explosions, terrorists, or miniature gnomes hiding in the walls that are invisible.
You know that ain't safe from guns. These guns, pow, pow.
Those are too massive. Gotta be outlawed.
Welcome to the gun show. What's a gun?
It's also the living guns that Declan has.
Yeah, I was about to say, speaking of, have you figured out how those work yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do not have the ability to use these. However, let me see if
I know how to.
yeah.
I
might be able to show you guys.
why can't you use them?
I think you need.
I'm not
proficiency in ranged
strong
weapons.
enough.
Yeah.
I'm fucking weak.
He just like pokes your arm that's like gotten like 10 times as big since he's met you.
Yeah.
But yeah. So you guys start heading out.
Yeah. When we're out of the town, I'll take one of the guns and try to figure it out. Like have him help me. Because if he can't, I might as well try, even though these weapons.
I know
disgust
how
me.
to work them. I just don't have the ability to do it myself.
Yeah. You can. Let me bring them up real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming meta-wise, it's a strength issue, not a constitution issue.
It's a proficiency issue.
Oh, proficiency in what?
Let me find it real quick.
Martial ranged weapons, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, being proficient in a weapon hasn't stopped me yet.
It is technically a laser rifle.
Yeah.
It is a firearm, but it's a martial weapon, which, unfortunately, Declan is not privy to.
I'm not proficient in my main weapon either. I can still can I still try it?
You just won't add your proficiency bonus.
I haven't been doing that this whole time.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is not news for Maelstrom.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you can. It is a two-handed weapon.
That's
So
where that's where it gets me.
Yeah. You can't wield your lawn sword and it requires both hands because you have to shove your hand into it, which is awful.
Oh yeah, it's like the Half-Life butt gun, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much, you have to shove your hand into it and control it from there. It's alien. It's gooey. It's made out of half organic material.
Why would you need two hands for it if it's stuck on one hand? Just to prop your other hand up?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a
rifle.
barrel grip.
Could I riot shield it?
Nope.
I can't rest that on top of the shield? Okay.
Nope.
Okay, yeah, Maelstrom's trying to take yours with it, and he's like, no. This is too gross for me.
Yeah, it's all your fur's all matted from sticking your hand into it. It's gross.
But I'll show it off to both our packs.
Yeah. Artax and Declan, you give a rundown of how to use it if they were to use it. You explained it. So you're out of town, and you begin to.
Oh, real quick, sorry. While we're in town, I'd like to restock up on like rations, crap
Easy.
like that. Yeah.
So how many rations are you wanting?
20.
20. So that would be 20 days worth of food.
I mean, I still got like the other food I have, but
yeah, it just needs to be cooked. So you want something that's not needing to cook.
just-
I'd say you can get that for about 10 gold.
Cool.
Shit, I'll be right back. Give me like 5 minutes, everybody.
Word.
Yay.
Peasy, lemon squeezy. Hey, you guys want to know one of my abilities I got for the new barbarian subclass?
Yeah, what's up?
While raging, I can add my strength modifier to acrobatics, survival, stealth, perception, and intimidation instead of using the corresponding points aligned to it. So if I wanted to, I can get a +5 to my well, since I'm proficient in it. I'm not proficient. I could get a +5 to stealth instead of +2. While if I rage and sneak, so like, just imagine like crouching and like.
Who's do you see that? No, you don't. You don't see shit.
You don't see shit. What's that grunting in the bush? Oh, I think it's a wild boar. Just Pork death gripping his axe.
Yeah. My level up, I get to hit things even harder. I get a once a turn smite.
Like I use strength for acrobatics. It's like doing hurdles, but instead of like jumping over, I just fucking plow through it. Just perception. Just give a bombastic bloodshot side eye.
I mean, I know we talked about not doing the Red Wizard stuff, but if we do,
I mean, yeah,
we could hunt. It would possibly mean we could hunt down wizards, which would be more spells.
Yeah, true. You can also rage survival. You're looking for food, just angrily shaking a tree, shaking all the squirrels and birds out of it. Trying to make a fire, angrily slam the rocks and wood together, and it's.
The dry timber is so nervous, just staring at it, that it just ignites.
How are you doing that? I'm just so angry.
I've got 20 silver arrows.
Oh, nice. Do you have a bow?
I've got 2.
Oh.
We found I had one at start, and then we found a fancy one with the fancy arrows.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I've just been looking for a reason to use them.
I mean, fair, I guess. You should still get sneak attack if there's an ally.
Yeah, ranged
Yeah.
ones have.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I finally took that 5th level in Rogue, so.
Oh, nice. So you got a
Hell
Little
yeah.
bit of
uncanny
a buff.
dodge.
Yep.
That'll be
And it
nice.
went up to 3d6 for the sneak attack.
Nice.
God damn.
Hey, what does the Healy Cleric get next?
What are you gonna be? We're gonna be 9.
Yep.
Yeah, but I mean like the sub, because I don't think I've ever gotten this high.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, my next thing is at level 17. It's not happening.
Oh yeah. Spellcaster L.
Well, I mean, as I level up, I guess my smite gets stronger and stronger now.
Yeah, you get stuff like that. You get more spell slots, proficiency bonus, and crap like that. But like, you don't get to rage and shake animals out of the trees.
Yeah. Oh, the next actual ability is you just heal max,
Yeah.
which makes Beacon of Hope almost not worth having. It would still give you the wisdom saves, but
Yeah.
it's like having a permanent beacon of hope. Ugh, burping. Like having a permanent. Fuck.
Having a permanent burp. A permanent beacon of hope.
Yes.
There you go. I got you.
My body would not let me say that. Like Thander's like, shut the fuck up, you plebeian. Wait, I'm sorry. What?
You can't speak. Don't speak of it, because I'll never give it to you.
Yeah. Oh, next level I get the good spell.
Thinking cloud.
Ray's dead.
Oh, nice.
I need an even better diamond, which is probably never gonna happen, but that's the 10-day one. That's the version that everyone wants. Rather than the 1 minute.
And the one everyone needs. It's a hornet's nest on a statue. I thought the statue's dick was out.
Oof.
This statue has a codpiece.
My bad.
I'm actually surprised that was a real thing, though. Like, one of the kings of England just had a metal schlong on his armor.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's like,
Oh,
I
wow,
compensate for nothing!
Okay, I'm back.
I'm back, I'm Devox.
Shut the fuck up. Is everyone here?
No.
Yeah.
Box. Yeah, bother me. Is Evan here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, cool. So you guys head out. I'm going to need you can follow the road, so it's pretty simple. I would like a survival check from Arpex.
Then
With advantage, of course.
The advantage. That is a 26.
Easy. Yeah, you guys. It will take you a couple of days to get to this location on the map. but it is relatively simple. Nobody's. You see a couple people coming back and forth from the roads and all that, but there's nothing of interest that stops you. No creatures that stop you. It's a relatively simple ride, but you make it back to where the path that leads up to where the Mind Flayer ship was.
Yeah.
And you still see the snow around where it landed is still kind of. It is not reformed perfectly, because every snow that touches it, there is a thick layer of that mucus membrane that is dissolving the snow from falling, basically. It is just kind of this weird stuff.
We got any of that goop?
No.
Can I get some of that goop?
Yeah, you can if you have an empty container. You have a vial.
I have tons of vials.
I was wanting like a bucket of that goop, honestly. I got some pots and pans.
You can put it in a pan, but you can never use that pan.
I'll put it in a pot.
Why not? That would just make it. It would permanently non-stick.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We guys stop and Pork starts rubbing it on his like cast iron. We're like, there's better than oil.
Just you guys quit the campaign, but go down south to just sell non-stick pans now.
Yeah.
We run out of goop. Try summoning more ships from the beyond.
It's like 4 a.m. Someone's watching their crystal orb, and a Pork comes on. With these copper skillets, they're non-stick.
Fuck, that's actually like a hook for a corporate campaign. It's like we need to summon eldritch horrors from beyond so we can make non-stick pans.
But yeah, so you guys, you can take part of the goop. You guys manage to get to the base of the mountain that is part of the spine of the world. It is these large mountains that you can't see the peak of it because the clouds aren't high enough to see the peak. It just crushes right through the cloud. You look, and you realize 2 things. One hell of a journey it's going to take to go up this. And 2, there is no large enough path to take your dog.
Yeah.
Damn.
So you'd have to keep your dogs. You can't take them up.
Yeah. It's like a cave nearby. We could put them in.
There's a little outcropping, yeah.
Yeah, somewhere where it's like not in the direct elements.
Yeah. Yeah, you can block them up in this little outcropping that's kind of. It has several trees around it that the canopy itself kind of stops stuff coming through as much.
Yeah, I'll do that, and I'll set them up with food.
Food and water, make
some water,
and everything.
And I want to set up the leads for them, like time to the trees.
Yeah.
That if they do try to pull hard enough, it will come undone. Because like I don't know, someone tries to come and kill them.
If they need it,
they can actively try to run away.
Yeah, and I think Arpax, do you tell them what's going on?
Yeah.
You cast Speak with Animals.
Oh,
you explain to them. Hey,
What do you want to say with them and be in charge? Or you want to come with us?
What do you say?
Ask him Quaddle if he wants to.
Paxel,
sorry.
Paxel.
Yeah, I don't know where I got Quaddle. Yeah, Paxel, you want to stay here, or be in charge, or you want to come up with us?
I'd like to stay down here and be the leader of the furry ones. That'd be nice.
Okay. If anyone comes to mess with you, you lead the furries and you kill them.
Yes. You see, he flies over and lands on one of the reins of the sleds and looks at all the dogs. He goes, Listen, I am your leader. I am better than all of you. You will listen to me. And you see, he just kind of, all the dogs kind of pay him no mind, but he's getting a power trip out of it. But he stays down with them. Huddles
As
up
long as
into
he's
one
having
of,
a good time.
he huddles up in one of the blankets that you have on the sled. He goes, "This is my domain." It just hides under it. But you guys moving down there, you got food, you tell them what's up, and you start marching up the mountain. But yeah, so beyond the snowy, I have to read this out to you. Beyond the snowy foothills, lying low-lying clouds obscure the icy peaks of the gargantuan mountains that form the spine of the world. During your travels, you make it up these very tight, narrow passageways, but eventually you get above the clouds and behold a sheer mountain wall rising more than 100 feet before you. Carved high on the wall are rows of arrow slits with lights burning beyond them and clinking sounds issuing. That's the wrong fucking thing. Never mind that.
Yeah, I was about to. Are you reading from the other fortress?
No, I'm right. Oh no, I'm supposed to actually read this. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a sheer mountain wall that rises more than 100 feet. For you, carved high on the wall are rows of arrow slits with lights burning behind them and clanking sounds issuing from them. A narrow staircase hewn from the rocks leads up along the one side of the wall. Now, it's not just sheer mountain path. It is now stairs, roughly carved from the rock. You're at the very bottom of this fortress.
Are there arrow slits pointed towards the stairs?
Yes and no. They're kind of off angle to it.
Are they going to have an easy time picking us off while we're trying to get up the stairs?
You look, and now given you guys did arrive fairly late, around noon, walking up this mountain path has not been easy. And you are kind of, the reason you can see lights burning behind them is that it's late. It is around, dusk has fallen at this point, and it is dark outside. They're not really angled perfectly to. They're more angled to the very tip top of the stairs, rather than the down below.
Gotcha.
So maybe once you start walking up them further, then yes, it'll become a problem. But as of right now, no one seems to be seeing it. Do you guys continue up the stairs?
Yes. I think.
Okay.
I don't know about that.
We look for another entrance.
Make me a perception check.
Can I use my monocle to give me advantage on this? If it's
Sure.
visual?
Yeah, you're looking for it. So
Yeah.
Like a
Well, that's
15.
and
a nat 20 for 26.
there is no other entrance apart from the stairs that walk up this sheer, this very there's no edge to this wall. It just is flat. It's only the stairs.
Look to the group and go,
Well, I mean, this is a place. Stay outside for a few hours and see what's going down.
You see the steps are 5 feet wide, and they seem to go up about 150 feet. The stairs. It is a long staircase.
Gotcha. Doesn't look like there's any other way.
Nope.
So I guess it's now or never.
Nope.
You guys
Oh,
head
y'all
upstairs?
ready?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, up the
Okay.
stairs we go.
Yeah, you guys continue up the stairs, kind of keeping low and making sure that you kind of hug the wall mostly so that the arrow slits can see you. But as you get halfway up, from high above comes a loud grinding noise as large sheets of ice break off the fortress wall and tumble down the mountainside, avoiding you. You guys hug the wall to avoid these large ice sheets that are falling, and these ice sheets are bigger than you, any of you, as they come crashing down. Suddenly, from where the ice sheets broke off, you see great doors of ice previously hidden under snow stand up, open, more than 300 feet above you. You're hugging the wall still, looking up, and from between them flies a huge dragon made of black ice. Its eyes glow with a bright golden light as it lets out a terrible roar. It hurls itself into the air and glides away from the fortress with a heavy beating of wings, and then turns and heads north to 10 Towns. What are you guys doing? Do you guys immediately turn around, or you guys continue up the stairs because you're halfway up? The dragon is fucking hauling ass. There you go. I did that mainly for you there, Devin. I said hauling ass, not beating ass.
Doing some quick math in Declan's smart ass head.
Mm-hmm.
Would we even stand a chance of getting there in time for whatever could be happening?
No, it is way too fast. Even with your sleds, you'll be about maybe with how fast it's going and how long it took you to get up this mountain, most likely you will be behind it by a day.
As much as I hate it, I mean, it's not going to do... I don't know if it's going to do us any good to go up into the tower. If we get back to towns, we might be able to save a few of the towns. We're probably going to lose a few, which I'm saying that very callous right now, but god damn it, that hurts.
There is another option. When you want the attention of a dragon, attack its horde. I know this is not really a dragon, but who's to say it won't get called back if there's trouble here? If we raise heck here, we could draw it back before it can even breach the towns. That would entail killing Sunblight, I believe their name is, and then fighting the construct.
Plus, I think Zalwyn's supposed to be here, so...
Then we continue up.
How flammable is that fluid?
We don't have a way to contact anybody, do we?
No. You have sending.
Do you have sending?
I do believe I picked that up because it became an issue.
Yeah, we need it.
Hold on, let me...
Who do we even warn?
Yeah, who...
Dugan's Hole and Goodmead are closest, but if they're going for a major population hub, East Haven.
I mean, I'd say get Bryn Shandir. They sent us here.
They probably know that all the council met in Bryn Shandir.
You get someone, they can send people out from there, because Bryn Shandir is kind of the center.
Yeah.
That and...
You could send it to
if
what's her name? Ovessa?
What was that? Devessa? Yes.
Devessa? That's her name.
Not to make light of a situation, but if you go to all the effort to make it crystalline dragon, you're not sending it to Dugan's Hole.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I don't know, maybe if you're just testing it out, you might send it to Dugan's Hole. I mean, if this is...
Everyone in Dugan's Hole is like, god damn, okay. I get it.
This very deadly mechanical dragon, and we're all just like, well, if it heads to Dugan Hole, then...
Yeah.
Might kill everybody else we like, but Dugan's home.
I can send a message to Rinshindi, I think was a good idea.
And they can send people out.
Yeah. So I will cast Sending.
By the way, let me quickly send to you, show you guys what you see.
Yeah, I know what this thing looks like. It's pretty badass.
Not the dragon. You get to see it when you fight it. Event, maybe.
I mean, we saw it leave.
You did see it leave, but this is the
shit.
fortress
Whoa.
that you guys see. I need to shrink
Whoa,
it. But...
mama.
Those are walls.
Hey, what if they actually recovered that submarine of billionaires and like everybody from the Malaysia flights and like famous dead people like Elvis were in there, and they like opened the doors and Elvis came out and he was like,
Whoa, mama. We were underwater the whole time.
Oh yeah, you guys see that is what the fortress looks like, and these are the stairs you're climbing
oh,
to get you a better idea of how far. it is.
yeah.
Yeah. So, what are you guys doing?
I'm casting Sending.
You casting sending to Devessa?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you cast sending, and you get a connection.
How many words is it again?
25.
25.
Oh, 25? Easy. This is Maelstrom. The construct is dragon-shaped, heading to 10 towns. Attempting to lure it back here.
Okay. You get a response. Heading to 10 towns. Oh, God. Thank you for the heads up. That's it. Yeah.
I don't think there's another point to spend another spell slot. If she doesn't send out messengers like ASAP, then
It seems like
Yeah, no, I think she
The
has
reason-
she knows to do that.
the reason, probably the reason she didn't expand on the message was, gotta get to work. Fuck talking to him. I'm good.
Yeah. They are one of the competent ones.
yeah.
Well, oh, goodbye.
Who died? Fallen.
Nope.
Oh.
I mean,
Nope.
I think we lost Eklund.
Declan fell down the stairs, but good thing we tried to
no.
rope around.
Declan
thing we
zoned
tried
out
to-
for 1 second. What?
Sorry, I fell into the punishment pit. It took me a second to get out.
Well, I guess there's no time better than the now. Into the fortress.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Axe is out and we're going in. I'll take lead.
Gotcha.
Declan, 1 second.
I think I should go first.
Are you sure about that?
You're
I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
He said he'll be back.
Oh.
So we're gonna
Let me
wait
just
for him as I fix my map real quick.
Yeah.
When we're close to the top of stairs, I will cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Gotcha.
Because that will make my AC 20.
20.
So I'm going to hide behind my shield and be the riot guy.
Gotcha.
Nice. Are you wearing plate armor?
Yeah, Maelstrom's been in plate.
Yeah, and you have a shield.
No, I'm
so
not.
that'd be-
I'm not in plate.
Oh, you're in chainmail.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Evan.
Oh, okay.
Everything good?
Chainmail and shield.
I think so.
Cool. I need to fix this map real quick.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch, why?
I don't know.
3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's one of my favorite bits.
I love just doing it.
I wish Snapchat would quit showing me people to add.
Yeah, same. Okay, so let me.
No.
Fuck off.
So fucking stupid.
You are. So, let me. Oh, this is gonna be fun. One of you, who wants to roll me a d20?
I will. Oh, okay, you go.
No, the box, go for it.
Last time I rolled a d20, guys, we got trapped in a ship by an ancient white dragon. So
What
I'm
color?
gonna say not it.
What color?
We made it out.
What color you got?
I got purple, pink, red, gray, green, black, storm, pink. Okay. Pink is my lucky one.
Good.
Nice.
I got pink.
16.
16. Gotcha. Yeah, okay. So, you guys walk up the stairs. And let me just...
How pork walks.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna point this out. Eventually, we might not get done with the entirety of this fortress in this section alone. I will
Fair.
say that.
Okay.
This is a large dungeon.
What are you talking about? I can see all the rooms right here.
This is level 1. This is the first level of this fortress. So,
You didn't say it was 100 feet tall. And floors are usually 10 feet tall.
So, moving east from the top of the stairs leads you to the entrance of the fortress. A 10-foot-high double door of featureless stone lies before you. An arrow slit facing in your direction guards the approach.
Just one?
A singular one, yes.
Can,
it is right there.
yeah, does it seem like is it at our level or is it higher up?
It is slightly higher up. Like about 20 feet up.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I have my concentration spell on me. My Shield of Faith. That's gonna last 10 minutes. I think we just try opening the door. Unless someone can clog the hole.
Currently, you don't. You look in. There's nothing there. You look up. There's nothing looking out. There's no arrow or bow like sticking from the thing. It just looks empty. You're just there with the door, and there's no handle. It is sheer flat stone.
Oh, you want me to try the door?
Yeah, I mean, is it a push door? Let's try it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you push against it. It is not gonna budge.
It went full. Are there any handles?
There's no handles. It looks like it goes in, but there's no. You guys can't. Actually, no. It doesn't go in. It goes out from the inside.
Oh, that's crazy. Can I walk up to it and cast knock?
That's a way to entrance.
The entrance. Let me just read this to you because this is kind of funny. The entrance doors are barred shut from within and can't be opened outside, except for the use of the knock spell. Yeah, you walk up, you point your finger. The doors slam open, creating a fucking loud as shit bang.
Whoops.
We're here.
Get ready, everyone.
In front of us are bars?
No, not even.
Oh, it's all open, okay.
Yeah.
Let's get off the ledge really quick. I'd rather not fight right on the edge.
Yeah, so is the window there... Oh, shit. Is the window there at our level?
This one?
Yeah.
A little higher.
Oh, there it is.
So it's a little higher than your room. Yeah, than you are. It looks down.
How high?
About 20 feet up again.
20 feet? Okay, just stick to the one side then.
Yeah, you.
Can we get through here?
Yeah. So, as Declan just walks up to the door.
He knock, open up the door. It's real.
Yeah.
Mm.
He just.
Maelstrom walks in with his pop stainless steel.
You hear a bang from the door being open, and as you walk in, do any of you speak Undercommon?
No.
Hold up. Yeah, I do.
Pork, as you walk in, you hear a female voice from this arrow slit area yell, "To arms!" in alert. The Bane has alerted all of them.
Yeah, as expected.
Guns blazing.
Oh yeah.
Guns blazing, boys.
Team kill.
I would like all of you to roll initiative.
Yeah.
I just have an image of the doors getting thrown open and air kind of rushing out. Just all of our cloaks and clothing kind of just billowing as we step in.
Just pulling out weapons.
Yeah, I love the idea that Maelstrom has his longsword and his shield ready.
Yep.
The daggers ready. The axe is in the hands, and then there's Declan standing in the middle. Just knocks his hand forward. Yeah. They flick open, and all of you are just kind of standing there like fucking Aragorn pushing open the doors.
Yeah.
Just imagine Declan with the fucking drum. Just like I know how to use this.
Yeah. So
the natural 1 on the initiative.
Wolf.
Yeah, that's all right. Taking up the rear though.
Potentially. So let me read where these guys will be.
Pretty good.
Okay, cool.
Is that right? Oh no.
Oh mama.
Oh mama. Declan's been on Icewind there the whole time.
The real Icewind Dale is the Declans we made along the way.
It's me, Elvis. I've been frozen in Icewind Dale the whole time. Anybody got a peanut butter sandwich? Yeah.
I think Declan always has a peanut butter sandwich with him. Always ready to go.
Always.
Okay.
It's an emergency sandwich. I'm nervous. Shoves it down his fucking throat.
It's comfort food.
Yeah. So, let me roll there. I'm gonna just roll 1 initiative for them.
Pork, I'm scared. Can I have a meal from my childhood? Yeah, peanut butter sandwich.
Yeah.
You want anything on that? No, just
he eats it, and then his big cow mouth just sits there and the fucking peanut butter stuck on the roof of his mouth.
Since he's a cow, it's like he's chewing the cud.
Yeah,
so, like he does it for hours on end, and it's like second nature to him. But like everybody else is so fucking annoyed.
Mad.
See, I grew up with cows, and like I just imagine feeding Declan a sandwich, and the big large cow tongue comes out and just tries to scoop it.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So, starting us off, Declan.
Okay.
What are you doing? You currently don't see any of the enemies, but you heard something yelling under cover.
Which direction did it come from?
This direction over here. From that arrow slit.
Oh, from here?
No. Up here.
Oh,
I think he might be on a DM layer.
I don't see what you're pinging.
My bad. Yeah, okay, I'm on GM layer. Over here.
Over there. Okay.
It's about 20 feet up.
20 feet up.
Alright, I'm gonna run in. 5, 10. I can get here.
The grids currently do not match, so.
Yeah.
Go off of what.
Yeah, shift is your friend.
Actually, go off of what roll 20 tells you to do, because there's no way I'm gonna. These squares are already too big anyway. So just go off of what roll 20 does.
So I think that's here, right? Oh no.
You don't have to use the squares that they give you. Here, let me actually make them a darker color on the Roll20 grid so you can see it. Grid.
Oh, it's okay. I'm snapping now.
There you go.
Oh hi,
so it
that's
looks
horrible.
That is horrible, but it's fine.
You'll
live. You'll live.
This is horrible.
I'll lower the opacity.
I can get here. Is this like a doorway?
Let me describe that to you real quick.
Yeah.
Beyond the portcullis is an empty room with a narrow opening at the far end and an arrow slit in the western wall. That's it.
Okay.
So that is a narrow entrance right there.
Do we think I'd be able to fit in there? Probably not.
Yeah.
Oh. No.
It's just narrow so that so you have to single file.
Oh, I see. Okay. I'll use my action to get out there. Or, well, would I be able to actually before I do that? Would I be able to peek my head out, or would I have to take movement into there to see?
In this hallway?
Yeah.
You can peek your head out.
Yeah, I would like to do that.
You see a long hallway, but you don't currently see anyone down it yet.
All right, I'll call that out. Long hallway. Do I see the doors to the left?
You see the doors to the left.
All right. And then I'm just gonna point this way, and then I'm gonna hold my action for when someone, excuse me, gets in my line of sight
From those doors?
from these doors.
Gotcha. So that ends your turn. You're holding it. What are you doing for that?
Yeah.
Fireball, magic missile.
Burning hands.
Burning
at
hand.
a second level.
Gotcha. Maelstrom.
Yeah.
Your turn. What's you doing?
So I can.
No enemies have made themselves known yet.
I can get past Declan here.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Wait, Declan, did you say you were going to cast Fireball, or you did?
No, he's going to if someone comes out of this door.
Burning hands, not fireball.
Yeah, so burning hands. So you most likely don't want to step in front of them.
Do not stand here.
Yeah.
Is my mic cutting out for you guys?
Wait,
No.
no.
Because when I see Discord and I'm saying a word and I don't say it as loud as I do with other words, it just my green little bar goes away.
I see it happen too.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright,
cool.
I'm standing shield ready. Declan's covering my back.
Okay, so you're ready in an action?
If someone comes within melee range, I'm gonna whack them.
Gotcha. Which brings us to Armax. What you doing there, bud?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, you can be a little birdie.
Tweet, tweet.
I realized I cannot fly. I screwed up with the bat last time.
No, don't you get fly at level 8? Oh, what am I talking about? You're not a full druid.
No. We had a discussion, and after the session, I'm like, fine. It was fine with that one session, but moving forward.
Yeah.
It was a gift from the gods. I haven't. I know what I don't want to screw that up though. I could throw these doors open. Maybe.
I will say those open from the inside.
I can't throw the doors open.
You also don't want to be standing
In the middle of burning hand.
Yeah. I mean, I could try and push past Maelstrom.
You can if you want.
I cannot think of a good plan right now.
Actually, you know what? Let me just fucking. I removed the grid, so you guys can just move yourselves to the individual squares moving forward. Because, yeah, they're bigger squares, but who gives a fuck?
Nah, I don't care.
Yep. So what are you doing there, Arpex?
I think the best.
I will say you could get right there, and hug the corner. So if someone does come out and attack,
That sounds like a good idea.
yeah, and you can ready your attack to see if if someone gets like they have to be right here.
Yeah,
you to
someone's
attack them.
there. I'll stab them.
Okay, so you're readying an attack action. Pork, you're up.
Yeah, Pork's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, back up to Maelstrom. And he's going to ready the laser gun for when that door opens.
Yeah.
He's gonna blast a sucker.
This door over here?
Yeah, this door here.
Okay. I realized I had the ruler. Okay. First round goes by. Nothing. All of your held actions go away.
Rip.
As we start a new round. Declan. What are you doing? Roll me a perception check.
Yeah. Okay. I can do that.
Do that. Do that for me.
Ooh. 19.
You hear a bunch of metal boots shuffling behind this door. It seems like they're rallying to come pouring out.
Okay.
Mm.
I don't waste a spell, right? Because I
No, you didn't cast it.
There's no such thing as pre-spelling.
True.
Dude, I hate when I pre-spell in my pants.
Gonna pre.
I think.
You get a lot of trouble with that free spell. Thank you for the pity laugh. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna kind of do the same thing. I'm gonna hold action burning hands.
Okay.
Except I'm gonna stand here.
Gotcha.
So
the
door's open and I just fucking let go. But I'm gonna hold it at the third level.
Gotcha. Okay. So you're holding it.
Yep.
Before it goes to Maelstrom, it is the Durgar's turn.
I wish
They're invisible. I forgot about that.
I wish they would have gone because I wanted to throw that goop out I had in front of the door.
Oh yeah.
First off, Maelstrom.
Yes.
You hear to your left this door open as actually no, wait, not that door. Not that door. My bad. I'm reading the wrong text here. Declan.
Yeah.
This door bursts open, and you see the car kind of start. You see this poor fucking sap opens up the door. You can let loose your spell.
Yeah, that would clip half of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. They all need to make dex saves.
Okay. So the can you do that highlighted that spell effect?
Yeah.
So I can.
These guys.
Okay. So the guy in front.
Everyone in the pink.
The guy in front got a natural 20.
He limbos under it.
The guy behind him got a 3. So that's one fail.
Yep.
The guy to his bottom right for him got a 9. The guy behind him got a 3.
That's a fail.
The top guy in front of the front got a 14.
Fail.
The guy next to him got a 7. So
Fail.
only one succeeded.
Okay.
It literally is just the first guy limbos under it and everyone else eats it in the face.
He opens the door and goes, "Oh shit!"
Yeah,
and
he still
hits
takes
the
half
deck.
damage.
Yeah, he will still take half, but he hits the deck.
Hermes, why would you do this?
Hermes!
My manwich! Fuck, I love that stupid joke.
$28.
They take 28, and so he would take 14.
14.
Okay, so you see, he hits the deck. You see the top of his head get singed.
Yep. Ouch.
But you see,
Patting his head. Sorry, continue.
you see that the fire engulfs all 5 of those.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes!
And they just turn to ash as it leaks around the corners. It engulfs.
That's a whole full tally for you there, bud.
God damn.
Just Declan the Dragon.
It's now their still their official turn.
Yeah.
He is going to run forward and try and hit you.
Hit me.
You
won't. Agile Tundi.
You do see that he is not as small as a normal dwarf is. He is enlarged.
Ah.
And he
Engorged.
comes running towards
They
you.
engorge themselves.
And he's going to try and hit you with his war pick.
Oh,
Alright.
the Durgar pump worked.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
16 plus 4.
Yeah.
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 Okay, so you take. That is plus his modifier. You take 15 points of piercing damage as he hits you in the shoulder. You see, his entire hair is singed. He has no longer has any top hair on his head.
Fuck you, asshole.
It's now the guys behind him. This guy is going to run up, and he's going to throw a javelin at you, Declan.
God damn.
That's the only thing he can do. This guy's going to move here, and this guy's going to keep watching out through this porthole. He can't see Arpex, unfortunately. So the javelin throw is 14.
Fail.
Okay. Misses you. The javelin goes skipping off the floor. That'll end their turn. This one's gonna ready in action. This one, ready in action. Which brings us all the way to Maelstrom. Maelstrom, no doors open by you. They open behind you.
I am going to cast Guiding Bolt
Gotcha.
on the one in front, trying to attack Declan.
Gotcha. Does he need to do a saving throw, or is it a attack?
Let me just double check that. Ranged spell attack. Nope, I have to roll it.
Okay, roll it.
Does 17 hit.
17 hits.
Alright, and that does... Oh god, that's a lot of radiant.
He's already singed,
Yeah.
so
11 radiant.
11. He said.
And advantage on attacking him.
He's at 11 HP.
God damn.
Technically, you see, he gets hit with a radiant bolt in the chest, and he looks down and just emits a sigh, like. Huh.
I just stare at him, and I snort, like.
But it's cold and it's probably a little bit warmer in here, so it's just boogers.
It's boogies. Always boogies.
Oh no, it's the Wind Waker child.
He's getting sick. It's light green.
So that ends your turn there, Maelstrom, bringing us up to Arpex. Arpex, I will say you can stand here and attack.
I'm gonna stand there and attack.
Okay.
Oh, because this man with 1 health
Yeah, you attack him.
Don't
You
miss.
will you will have sneak attack.
You have advantage.
Natural 20.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Garrett, how badly do you murk this man?
I don't have the dice for this, so I'm just gonna roll and double. 11, 12. Two of my D6 are ones,
Damn.
Oof.
Well, anyway,
which is fine. Yeah, he's
you turn the corner, and you just poke him with your rapier in the head, and he just falls over.
gone.
That is your turn. Pork.
Yeah, I would like to swap places with Declan.
Okay. Declan, do you? I'm guessing you allow this.
Yep.
Adding a D8 to my armor class,
You're.
and that is an 8. Sweet.
Oh, I forgot. Since Arpex moved, this one triggers their attack of opportunity.
I was kind of wondering, yeah.
So you will. They're going to throw their javelin at you. Oh no, it's their heavy crossbow. My bad. That is
An attack opportunity on a ranged attack?
they readied an action.
Oh, gotcha.
That is 17.
Miss.
Miss. Okay. The crossbow bolt skips off the rock above your head. They miss.
I've got my
back-
shield now. Fuck you.
Back to you, Pork.
So until the start of my next turn, my armor class is 25.
God
You're
damn.
good.
Uh,
That end your turn?
no, I will bonus action. Look at these guys and be like, "You hurt my friends," and I'll enter a rage,
Nice.
and then I will assault this man, physically,
Nice.
with a large axe.
Gotcha.
I'm using Winter's Bite this time around.
They are not immune to cold, so you're good.
Sick. And Papa's gonna make this reckless.
Gotcha.
So first attack.
Hog.
As you go up and and attack this female Durgar.
It's a 25.
25, that'll hit.
Hoggers.
Ooh. They get pushed back 10 feet.
Okay, so they stop there.
Do they take any wall damage?
Nope.
Rats. That's fine.
You're pushing them, you're not chucking them into the wall.
I mean, they're little guys.
Actually, every one of them were enlarged.
Oh, they all use the Durgar pump.
Well, yeah. So the text says that they they spend one round rallying before
Gotcha.
pouring out of the barrack. So they all cast enlarge to do more damage. But then, yeah. So currently, you murked Bruvo, Durith, Dargren, Fiskita, Gurn, and Hom.
That's
They all have
22
names.
on this person.
22. That'll 22 damage.
Cool. I'm
For the
gonna
hit.
move in one more. Oh, 22 damage.
Damage. He is still up.
All right, cool. I'm gonna finish him off with a second attack.
I moved the wrong thing.
Oh, I didn't add a D8 onto that one. Rats. Oh well.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
You can later. I love how they give them all names. You know?
24 to
one
hit
of
on
them
that
is.
one.
Yeah.
What was it?
24.
24. Yeah.
And then
That'll do it. So roll damage.
What are they expecting us to turn one of these into our droop?
Yeah,
No.
right. I miss my
Fair.
boy.
it's a 24.
24?
Yeah, 24 points of damage.
To this guy in front, right?
Yeah, to the dude in front.
Well, yeah. You murk him.
Cool. I will then turn my head to this guy and just scoff. Tusk.
Okay, gotcha.
That's my turn.
Yeah. Give me a sec. What is going on here? Roll 20's being very weird. Okay, cool. That ends your turn.
Yes, sir.
Bringing us all the way back up to Declan.
All right.
Oh, actually, wait.
Chiminge.
This guy's was held his action
Yup.
to hit anything that walks through the door. So he's gonna hit you with his his war pick. That's a natural 20 for 24. You take where's
No chill.
this would be half, of course, because you're raging.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back. Hold
Goodbye.
on.
You take 22 points of damage.
That's
Half to 11.
Oh.
11.
Whew.
My bad.
My butthole was about to be puckered.
Remember
If they were doing that damage without having it, or at half, Declan would be dead.
the
Yeah.
Thunder
That's not
King.
true.
Oh,
I have one of the highest health
It's true.
pools now.
You
True.
do.
Yeah. Also, by the way, your temp HP takes 10
Yep.
of that damage. You
Yep.
get only 1 to go through. Nice. So that'll bring us to Declan.
He's next.
Go. Okay.
Gwendolyn just let out a hearty chuckle.
Ho.
She went, what?
I'm going to. Pork's got this. I'm gonna run off in here.
There's no
And
doorway for this room right here. Down
there's
to
no
X.
doorway.
Not for X6, no.
I'm gonna peek in.
You peek in, you see. Braziers heaped with glowing hot coals heat this chamber, which contains a large stone bed covered with soot-stained furs, its head against the north wall. In a shallow niche above the bed is a bas relief. Don't know what a bas relief is. BAS relief of a giant scowling Duragar clenching its teeth. At the foot of the bed is a flat-topped iron trunk sealed with a bulky padlock. A stone door is set in the western wall. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I read the wrong one. My bad.
Oh no, you're fine.
That's X. There's a lot of X's here. So that
Yeah.
so this room is heated by and illuminated by braziers of glowing hot coals. Visible on the west wall are arrow slits, an iron lever, a heavy iron winch. A floor-to-ceiling iron cage in the middle of the room contains an elevator shaft with chains running up and down away from it. The chains are in constant motion, and you hear loud mechanical noises higher up the shaft and further down as well. A double door is embedded in the wall on the eastern wall. Air enters the room through the row of 4 arrow slits in the south wall. So all you see is these double doors and this elevator right here. Yeah. That's what you see. There's no one in this room.
Okay. Then I don't know. I'm not gonna deal with it for now. I'm gonna come back up. And I'm gonna check.
What's your passive?
Oh, shit! It's 10.
10? Nope. You're good.
Oh boy. So that was what 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's try these doors. Can I get in?
That's a good question. You can. You open them, and you see. Just make sure that this is. Okay, that's X4. Cool. This rectangular room has 2 sets of double doors, one to the north and one to the south. A brazier of glowing hot coals stand in each corner. In the middle of the room is a low stone table on top of which is a drawn illustration that looks like something of a map. You can't really see at this angle, but it looks like a map.
Okay.
Nice. Oh, hey, I'm back. Welcome.
Oh, welcome.
Step in and
You gonna step in?
yeah.
Okay, cool. Is that all you do?
I'll use fuck it. I'll use my action, and I'm just gonna check out this room.
Which one? Okay,
X5.
Remember when I said the one about the bed?
Yeah.
That's that room. So it has the giant relief above the bed of a scowling Duragar clenching his teeth. At the foot of the bed is a flat-topped iron trunk sealed with a bulky padlock. A stone door is set in the eastern wall.
Okay.
So that's the bedroom that I described earlier.
I'll move here, and that's my turn.
Cool. Bringing us to Maelstrom. Is Devox back?
Did he have to poop too?
No idea. He said he'll be right back. So I'm gonna skip him for now. We'll get him when he gets back.
He's probably wiping
Okay.
his butt right now. Unless he's
Okay,
got a
you're
bag.
good to go.
All right.
You can slip past here if you want.
I'll bonus action disengage to get over here. I know you probably got him, but I get sneak attack on him, so sorry.
Okay, roll for a hit.
Porkins.
That is a 18 to hit.
18 hits. Roll damage. Plus sneak deck.
Shit. Okay. 10, 15, 21, and 26.
26 damage. You did exactly his health. You run in, and he's like going toe to toe with Poor, kind of sizing him up and getting him ready. And you just walk in, and you just with a Pork. You for a quick. You're busy. Your eyes are narrowed towards this man. Tunnel vision. He just hit you with a pickaxe, and you just see a flash of a silvery light, and suddenly he's clutching at his neck as blood is pouring, and he just falls over. And you look over, and you see there's Arcax.
Hey.
His bare mantle cape kind of flowing majestically in the wind.
Yeah. Pork turns around, looks at the other Durgar and goes, "You're next," and looks back to Arpax and goes, "Nice." Shoots him a wink.
A little kissy.
Yeah, so that ends your turn there. Bringing us to them, technically. Yeah, this one's going to run up and try and hit.
Argue for it to be me. For I am screaming.
You are.
I
I'll say it to you.
sick.
That is 17 plus 4.
Miss.
Miss, yeah. They whiff because you're armor. Yeah, so they miss, bringing us to you.
I will drop my axe on his forehead.
Yep, gotcha.
Bonk.
Reckless again. 25.
That hits. Roll damage. And don't forget your D8 or whatever.
Not adding it.
Okay, cool.
22 points of damage.
22. He is still up.
Second attack. 15.
Just misses.
He takes 8 points of damage via graze.
He dies anyway.
Nice.
He had 4 HP after that first attack.
And she kind of ducks back, and I just swing the axe, and just the tip just cuts the throat.
Yep. And he falls over dead. You're standing amongst charred bodies and a lot of dead Duragar.
Sick.
As a memorial,
Yay, I helped.
As a memorial, I am just going to in the Discord chat.
Hey.
I'm gonna paste all of their names so you know who you were. Because they gave me the names.
We don't care. We're team kill.
I don't know why they gave me the names. There's no way that they can be allies with you. Didn't ask, don't care. Cool. Yeah, but combat has come to an end.
What was in room 5?
In room 5 is this room contains a large stone bed covered with soot-stained furs. Its head is against the northern wall. In a shallow niche above the bed is a bas relief of a giant, scowling Duragar clenching its teeth. At the foot of the bed is a flat-top iron trunk sealed with a bulky padlock, and a stone door is set into the western wall. That's 5. Six. Combat's done.
Alright, I'm gonna keep my shield out and just look down here.
For the people in 3, which is Pork and Arpax, a low stone table flanked by stone benches dominates this room, which is heated and illuminated by braziers of hot glowing coals. Through the hazy smoke, you see featureless stone doors lining the wall. So all of these are stone doors right here.
I'm gonna pop open one to see what it is.
All of these are bedroom.
I figured as much.
Yeah, these are all. Each room has 3 stone bunk beds protruding from its walls.
It's the masturbatorium.
Are there blankets?
This is kind of fur-lined blankets, yeah.
All right, cool. I want to take a little handful of that slime I picked up out of the pot, and I want to just smush it in between one of the blankets. Because it doesn't seem to evaporate or go away in these cold temperatures. So whoever finds this next is going to be met with a squishy surprise.
What's both of your passives?
14.
19.
There is already a squishy surprise.
You guys are looking around this room, and you guys see on this wall over seems to be it's a 5-foot wide, 10-foot tall. Like, it's not part of the wall. It looks like a door of some sort.
Pop it open.
Get it open.
Yeah.
You pop it open, and a 5-foot diameter tunnel seems to lead in this direction. This seems to be a secret tunnel.
Cool.
Nice.
Secret tunnel.
Into number 4. So let's go to let's go to Declan. He's easier.
I'm gonna open this. I want to see what this is.
You're gonna open the closet.
Yeah.
The western door opens into a closet. Inside holds a shrine of some sort. A shelf embedded in the south wall holds a 2-foot tall statue. Made out of black glass.
Oh!
It depicts a nude female Duragar with no facial features and a spiked crown atop her bald head. Stacked on smaller shelves around the statue are 7 Mind Flayer skulls. A character can if you want to make. Do you want to make me a religion check?
Yeah, I can do that.
This would be using your intelligence, actually.
Religion is intelligence.
Oh, my bad. I always keep thinking it's wisdom.
26.
26 was. Damn, dude, the DC was 20. You see, you identify the depiction of this statue. Deep Duria. Seems to be a deity for the Duragar.
Okay.
But you see, it looks like you look at it, and you just know that it's depicting this female Duragar deity. Seems to be a shrine in here, but it is made out of that black glass, and it's surrounded by 7 Mind Flayer skulls.
Oh, I don't like this at all. What is our plan with the black shard? Should I can't destroy this, right? Do I take it?
You don't want to touch it.
Don't touch it.
Nah, that's true. All right, I'm gonna just close the closet door.
Okay, you can close it. Now you're left in the. You're in. There is that iron trunk foot of the bed. Chest
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
You look to it.
Oh yeah. I want to check that out.
It is. The iron trunk is bolted to the floor. It is the padlock is locked there, and you don't know where a key is.
Can I cast knock on it?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna open it.
Pops it open. You see.
We're good.
What you see inside is a pair of dwarven sandals carved out of obsidian, worth 250 gold.
Hey, gonna take those.
A quilted smoking jacket the size of a dwarf, sewn with 50 gemstones worth 500 gold pieces. A malachite beard comb set with 7 red garnets, 750 gold pieces. A hookah made out of platinum and star sapphire, worth 2,500 gold pieces.
Jesus Christ! Hold on 1 second. Sorry.
I'm copying and pasting it into the chat.
You said malachite.
Okay, sorry.
This and a hookah made out of platinum and star sapphire worth 2,500, and a rolled up leather scroll with the following sequence of numbers written on it. And I'll copy and paste that sequence because sure shit, I am not repeating this.
Yeah, dope. Do you want me to turn these all into just gold?
Well, do you pick them out?
Or
They're in the chest. Do you take them?
I take them.
I recognize that number combo anywhere. That's the Fox's IP address.
What?
I pick it all up.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, word! I can do that.
As you pick it up, a hidden spring snaps, releasing a stone visage above the bed. As it opens, the stone visage of the scowling dwarf clenching its teeth, its mouth opens, belching out a cloud of green gas as it fills the room. What's
17.
17. That is a fail. Let me roll damage there real quick. Let me calculate. So, you take 26 poison damage. As it still hangs around the room.
Okay.
So you're still in it.
Okay.
Do you leave the room?
Did I get the shit out of the chest?
You would have gotten the sandals. You didn't get anything else. You just picked up the sandals, started coughing and hacking up a lung, but the poison is still hanging around the room.
Fair. Okay.
If you stay in the room, you would be making that Constitution saving throw again.
Yeah. Okay. I'm okay with that. I'm getting the shit out of this chest.
Okay. I will say you'll be able to pick up everything else, but
Yeah,
you'll
use
do
my
me
action to pick
one
up the
more
thing.
save.
Okay. Right now or in my next turn?
Right now, the combat's done.
Oh, okay.
So this is kind of a free roam thing.
Oh. That's a 22.
Okay, you save, so you're going to be taking half damage this time.
Word.
You take 12 this time. That is halved.
12. All right.
Yeah, 12 points of poison, and you grab the stuff and you fuck off.
Yep.
And you can convert all of that into gold
Lit.
instead of having just the items.
I'm just gonna kind of reconvene.
Ticklin looks at the camera. I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
By the way, that poison will last 10 minutes.
Oh, dope.
As do most Declan shits.
What is everyone else doing?
I'm guarding the hallway.
You're guarding the hallway.
Reconvening.
You guys reconvene. There is that doorway in the elevator over here.
Yeah, I'll go
check the doorway. Yeah.
Both Pork and Popek.
Yeah.
Yep.
Since you guys both have above a 15, above a 14 in terms of your passive, you see off in this corner, you see a bit of fog? No, breath just emitting out of nowhere.
Pork will kind of just like round the corner, like as he's going around the corner, see it, And
gonna
then
try and kick it.
rush it and just fucking swing
Yep.
out.
Yeah, as you go to swing, you hear, please.
They didn't say please when they released the Dragon. It's a 18.
18 hits.
Can I butt in real quick?
Yeah.
I just want everyone to know, large lads, you each get 1,000 gold exactly.
Oh, mama.
Oh.
Everything added up to 4K.
Oh, that's bad damage. That's 13.
Okay. Arpax, are you attacking him?
Well, how much time has lasted?
Well past your rage.
Okay. Rage lasts for
A minute.
a minute, I believe now.
It's been a minute. Are you attacking there?
Well, I tried to stop myself, but I rolled a natural 1, so no, I'm kicking him.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Roll you have a teammate within 5 feet, so you can roll sneak attack.
God. Yeah, fuck it. What is? No, I need to have a finesse weapon for sneak attacks. So.
Oh, you're not
He's
using
glad-
finesse?
Yeah, I'm just kicking. I was.
Oh, you're kicking him.
Yeah.
But it's an unarmed.
The new rage lasts for 10 minutes,
Nice.
We're not using the new rage.
but I'm using the new barbarian.
You are? I thought we were using only the new fighter.
No, the new barbarian.
Oh.
Reasons I took levels in barbarian, goober.
You
go
goober?
Does it last for 10 minutes when still attacking things?
No,
Yeah.
that's how rage works. You have to keep attacking things. So, like, if you don't attack anything on your turn, you lose your rage, or you don't get
Rage lasts
attacked.
until the end of your next turn, and lasts until the end of your next turn, and ends early if you don heavy armor or have incapacitated condition. If your rage is still active on your next turn, oh, okay, it would have ended. My bad.
Yeah, because you didn't attack anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So,
So as long as I'm beating stuff or taking a beating,
Yeah.
I can.
it would last for 10 minutes. Gotcha.
I can. Yeah.
So you would just roll a d4 plus your strength mod for that kick. Then.
Do I use the negative?
Yes.
1 damage.
Okay, so he takes 14 total from both of you,
Damn.
knocking him out of invisibility.
Yeah.
And you do see there's a Durgar, but he is cladded in completely different armor. This one is different shades of dark green and gold.
Alright, cool. Axe above my head. Better start talking before you ain't.
You see he is currently like holding his bleeding shoulder. And he goes, I was not gonna attack you, you dickhead. Oh my god. Ow.
Well, you got attacked when we came in here.
People. That's why I was invisible.
Well,
I am a guard of the great Dame Grandolpha Musbrat.
Never heard it.
Grandolpha.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Declan, you would be able to hear him screaming this.
Yeah. I'm
roll
gonna
me a history test. Here's her name, Grandolpha. I posted in chat.
Grand Bofa.
Grandolpha. Dolpha.
This is history.
Yeah, history.
21.
21. You know, down in the Underdark, there are many different clans.
Yeah.
Being a grand dame, you know her. She's the head of the Musgrot Durgar clan, who has significant power down in the Underdark. Why she's doing up here, you have no idea.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk in.
Oh my god! Oh my god! You're gonna I'm bleeding.
What exactly does the family Musgard have
You know that,
going on up here on the surface?
you know this fool's business?
He serves a powerful family in the Underdark.
Okay, man.
Well, I mean, I don't have any reason to keep him alive yet. I'm just curious as to why a family that lives in the Underdark wants
30
to
more
be.
seconds.
What are you you're here for? Are you here to kill Sunblight?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, he just released a fucking dragon.
Well, then you and I have many things in common.
Yeah,
Same with the Grand Dame.
I'm sorry, and I'll reach a hand down to help him up.
You help him up, and he goes, "Oh God, that you dislocated my shoulder by putting a blade through it. Oh my
Yeah,
God."
hey, you know,
What
Oh,
if we take
God.
a short rest here?
21 for the insight to see if he's lying about wanting.
Oh, he's not
Like
lying.
that.
He's telling the truth. You see, the Grand Dame was invited because Sunblight wants to marry her. But when we tell you, the Grand Dame has no interest in his feudal attempts, and to be honest, we're setting up here to attempt a coup.
Oh,
I saw you guys enter by the gate through the arrow slit, and I turned invisible because you knocked the door, and I heard you kill the guys in the guards over there, and I was going to talk to you before you put an axe in my shoulder.
Well, we found you hiding in the corner, invisible. We're here to kill fewer guards who turn invisible and attack people.
Wouldn't you think I would just attack you with the rest of them?
no, you'd wait for us to be
Advantage?
singled. I mean, it'd be smarter to wait for us to be singled out.
Well, I want to point out and he points at you, Declan. You were in this room alone, and I didn't attack you.
you
I
were
cou-
watching me?
I mean,
That's
yeah,
gross.
I was invisible. I mean,
You're a
you just-
gross person.
that's rude. Well,
You had him alone. You could have talked to him, but you chose not to. You decided to stay invisible until we came in here and beat the shit out of you.
Well, so I'm a gross person, but you incinerated how many people in that hallway?
Not
I
enough.
did.
You're kind of a gross person for that too, because that's borderline genocide.
No, it was self-defense.
They were coming right at me, officer.
Anyway, the Grand Dame is in here, and she wants him gone as well. So, we're mutually beneficial. If you see anyone cladded in my armor, with the green and the gold, don't touch them.
Hey,
They'll understand.
I'm sorry. I feel kind of bad now. Can I I don't have anything to
No,
like.
that's fine. And you see, he grabs from his
Like
bag,
I can give you a
potion.
potato roll or something.
A potato roll would be actually quite lovely.
Yeah, I'll reach in my bag and hand him a potato roll.
You see, he grabs the potato roll and he drops the health potion, spills some of the health potion onto the potato roll and just eats it.
Yeah.
You don't even know. You're getting food from the best cook in all of Icewind Dale.
No.
Probably the entire world.
Down in the Underdark, we don't really have bread or potatoes.
Missing out.
I know. We just usually have some Umber Hulk meat steaks and stuff like that. And spider. Oh man, spider's good. But
Debatable, but
anyway, you just leave me alone.
Yeah.
I'll be good to
Well,
go.
Thanks for the heads up. Sorry about the arm.
I understand. But
Hey, what's in that room back there?
to be honest with you, I don't know. I was just
Oh,
exploring
great.
this. I was just kind of having a tour of the base. The
How many
elevator's
people-
quite lovely.
How many of your people shall we be expecting?
I have more than half a dozen. They're mainly going to be around the Grand Dame, so you don't have to worry. If you find her, talk to her. He's fine. But God, he's been trying to do so many futile attempts of romancing her. It's kind of pathetic, to be perfectly honest. He's carving her gems and writing her music and stuff, like really on the nose.
What kind of gems is he trying to give her? Is it black and Icious?
Some of them, yeah, but she's not accepted any of them.
Good.
Okay, well, we better get a hold of her quick before she does start accepting them.
Oh, is that what the dragon's made out of? Is
Yeah.
that bad?
It's
Very
real
bad.
It's instant curse.
Instant. Okay. Is
Yep.
that why he's paranoid?
Yes.
Probably.
He mutters to himself when he goes, "Oh, everybody's trying to kill me."
he's knee deep in it.
Yeah,
Oh.
only solution is death.
Oh, my name's Drek, by the way.
Oh, Declan, Tiberius Caldwell. Hello.
Pork. I'm Pork. Nice to meet you. As I'm
Our
opening the
backs.
door.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Derek.
No, you're really lucky. I usually stab people. I don't know why I decided to kick you, but you're really lucky.
Well, I think if you don't try to stab somebody, you're just kind of wanting to kick them out of the, just to prove a point. You're upset. You want to make them to feel humiliated.
I guess that bits of it.
It hurt though. Kind of.
You don't have to lie to me. I know that did not hurt.
It didn't hurt. No, I've been kicked harder than by my child than
That's
you.
fine. That's why I stab. That's why I stab. I don't
That's fair.
kick.
Anyway, I'm going to sit up here and take a power nap.
Real quick, DM.
Yes.
Does it seem like the whole keep has been alerted to us?
Well.
Or does it seem like we could maybe take a short rest? Cause I'm hurting.
You can. It just seems like the guards. No one. If anyone's inside of these other rooms, they haven't busted out yet.
Speaking of other rooms,
we should probably clear at least this floor.
Yeah. Maelstrom, as you guys have been chatting up this Drogar, I've been moving down the hallway.
Gotcha. Okay.
So what do I see this open to forge below thing?
Give me a minute. I've got a text message I need to respond to. Yeah. So, the open. Okay. Yeah. So number 9, you see it is a portcullis. Across from the double doors is a short hallway with a lowered iron portcullis at the southernmost end. Moving an iron lever jutting out of the west wall will raise and lower the portcullis, beyond which is a wide shaft that descends 100 feet.
That's good.
Is there smoke billowing through it?
Just a bunch of gear noises.
And what's in room 8?
Do you open the door?
Yeah.
Okay. Before you do, let's jump over to the people. Are you opening?
Yeah.
Is anyone opening up the doors to number 7?
Yeah.
Yep, gotcha. A stone desk and chair stand empty on the east side of the room. The braziers that are normally heat and light the room have been extinguished. An arrow slit in the south wall lets in the frigid mountain air.
Shut it.
Gotcha.
Ain't nothing in there, just an office.
Also, Evan, did you ever check out the map in number 4?
On
the table? You kind of walked past it.
Yeah, I never said I did, so.
Gotcha. Fair. Okay, going back to Devox, who opens the door. You see 3 braziers heaped with glowing hot coals illuminate the heat this long hall. At the eastern end is a hexagonal. Yeah, that's what we say it. Stone table surrounded by 6 stone chairs. Seated in the chair facing the door is a haggard old Durgar with long, sleek black hair with ribbons of white tied in and fingernails like shards of iron. She is devouring a hearty buffet of cooked meats, mushrooms, and strange underdark fare. Lurking next to her is a small mechanical dragon made out of shiny black substance. Hunched over a hot stove in the west side of the room are 3 Durgar cooks. At the sight of you opening the door, they drop their utensils and reach for their weapons. However, as soon as she sees you, the old Durgar lady says something in Dwarvish, and they don't make a move.
I speak Dwarven.
You speak. Well, she speaks in Undercommon.
Okay.
Pork does.
Well, he's not in the room. Here's what she looks like.
That's right.
She's not in the green outfit.
But she's surrounded by guys who are.
The
3 cooks.
Well, I was not there for that conversation.
You were not. But you see, they drop their weapon. They don't raise their weapons as she says whatever she said.
Alright, I'm gonna lower my attack stance a bit.
She looks at you, kind of tilts her head, and she goes, says something in Undercommon, notices that you don't pick anything up, and then she speaks in common. She goes, and who might you be?
My name's Maelstrom. Of the large lads.
It is good to meet you. My name is Grandolpha. I'm the Great Dame of the Musgart clan. What is your business here?
Can I roll history?
Yeah, sure.
Do I know who the hell this is? Because I also have a reason to know who this person is. Or at least in passing. History 22.
22. You know exactly of the clan.
And am I confused on why they're here?
A little bit. Why the fuck are they up here?
I'm gonna slowly put my sword away. And sorry, what did she say again?
She goes, What are you here for?
We're here because the one in charge of this place has released a crystal dragon to attack the 10 towns.
You see, she sticks her fork into whatever she's eating and takes a bite of it. She goes, "Oh, so there's more of you. Go get them. Come stay for dinner. We can talk." She goes back to cutting her meal and eating it.
Yeah, see, they're not being hostile at all, so I'm just gonna lean out the door and just yell, "Lads! There's someone here!"
You guys,
With axe in hand, rounds to the corner.
yeah,
Yep, running in with rapier drawn.
you see the female Durgar and three of the three cooks draw their weapons again at the sight of you, but she tells them like, "Hey, put them down."
Yeah, stop being so damn jumpy.
Are the cooks wearing the armor?
Yes, they are.
Put the axe back. Oh, Grandolpha, yeah.
So you know who I am.
Wait, why do you know who she is?
Yeah, we just met a little guy.
Oh, you met Quebec.
Yeah.
Well, you don't tell me you killed him.
No, but I did break his collarbone, but he should be okay.
He'll be fine. Hey, come, join me for dinner.
I mean, I'm in a little bit of a hurry.
Well, I mean, and she goes, but my cook's prepared a very good meal. We have cooked intellect devourer. And she points at the stew that has bits of brain.
It's just brain. Is it
Brain with legs.
humanoid brain? So I'm gonna. That's a hard pass.
What was that?
Is that humanoid brain?
It's an intellect devourer. I don't know what brain is. We just found it in the Underdark, and they cooked it.
I'm gonna politely decline.
And you see the food. All of the food has a very thin layer of ash on it.
Undercommon seasoning.
And she goes, "What do you want?" And she holds out this kind of soup. It looks like it's made out of Underdark mushrooms, and she pours it from a jug into the bowl. And she goes, "It is very good for your bones."
I look to the other lads. So how are we feeling running on time?
But you do see next to her is a mechanical dragon made out of shards. That's
Whoa!
sitting on the table.
Wait, that's made out of shards?
Yeah, well, no, it's a crystalline thing made out of the black glass.
What's up with the that thing?
I don't really know. It is Zadrox gave it to me as a gift. It has a mind of its own. It is a mechanical pseudo dragon.
Have you touched
I
it?
hate to kill this.
She kind of looks at it and she goes, "It doesn't really do much."
No, but the thing it's made out of does.
Yeah, it's super cursed.
That's real bad.
"Yeah, you're cursed, aren't you?" And she kind of looks at it, and it tilts its head at her, and she goes, "That's unfortunate. Anyway, stay far away from me." And you see it moves to the opposite side of the table.
Have you touched it?
No, I'm not really. I don't really like pets.
Oh,
Pets
good,
don't-
because
I don't do well with pets.
yeah, just touching it is enough to drive a person into a killing frenzy.
Ah, that was okay. That explains quite a bit. Anyway, what are you doing? I heard the explosions and all of that. What's
Yeah, we
going on?
came after sunblight.
You come to kill Zodrak.
Yeah.
Ah,
Turns out he's messing with 10 towns and just sent a big old dragon.
yes, him and his. Oh, I must destroy and take over Icewind now. Yada yada yada.
Yeah.
Did
What if? I mean, I have no stake in his claims. I just got invited here for a lovely little vacation as he, attempts to court me and fails.
Well, that's
Um,
good. Don't touch any of the crystals, the
so
black
far-
ones that he gave you.
So far, I haven't. But
Good.
anyway, is
did-
there any information you'd like to know as I eat my dinner?
when he gave that to you, did he do anything like give it a command or like did he have some object to control it?
No, no. He just goes, oh, here, take it. It's a gift, and it just started to move around.
Hmm.
To my knowledge, it does not understand common. It understands dwarvish, not undercommon, which is a strange choice for Zodrox to do. Odd.
Uh, two things real quick.
Yeah.
One, I know you mentioned a short rest earlier, Evan.
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
Dark
I would
One.
love one.
Could we throw a short rest into this room?
Yes, you can.
Could
That's why
I,
she invited you to dinner.
while during that short rest, could I make food for them?
Yeah, it is a big party stove. Yeah.
And
That
then
the three
second,
that the three cooks were using.
yeah. I'll go.
Well, I guess we can spare a minute or two, kind of catch our breath. You mind if I instead cook something a little bit less underdarky and more surfacey?
I don't. My palate is not very accustomed to your above ground taste.
Well, I got some Grail.
Ooh, you okay? You sold me.
Yeah, I know.
I
Do you
d-
mind if
I-
I use your cooking station? You can tell
He's
you.
an amazing cook.
No.
It's a gift. It's a true blessed by the gods above.
No.
But sure. Cook. Sit down. Let him cook.
Yeah, I'll make you all something too. Don't worry, it'll be good.
I'm gonna use
Oh,
the last of my
don't
growl.
worry. They don't eat the meals that I eat. They eat. It's too good for them. It's fine. They
Oh,
understand.
what? That's whack. No.
She
Yeah,
looks at
well-
you, she goes, they're mine. They're my servants. You do as I say for them.
Oh yeah, but food belongs to everybody. Ain't
No,
no
they-
class in it.
But there is.
But
Anyway, above
I'm
ground
cook.
people.
I'm cooking, so it's the chef's rules.
I have one more question.
Yes.
In his bragging, did he ever mention a name like "I will use so and so to destroy 10 towns"? Like, was there any? Did he like mention any names that you weren't quite familiar with?
Not really.
Or
All I know is that
like,
the-
did what I'm trying to say is, did the crystal creature that you probably haven't seen, did he might have mentioned its name?
no. I know that he created it down in the forge, which is below the surface. I don't know where. He doesn't allow me to go down further from this point. But I don't know. Are you talking about this one or the big one that just escaped?
Well, the big one that escaped, but does this one also have a name?
No, he did. He told me I could name this one. But the other big one, all I know is that he has a predestined flight plan in its head. He has some type of map of it in his war room, of its like flight plan. I don't know. I didn't
would
really
like
look
to-
at it.
Run up to where I saw the map.
Yeah.
I would like. I'm going on the assumption that this little one is just like the prototype of the big one, like that they're
That's
very
fair.
similar.
Yeah.
I would like to get like try to like inspect it without touching it, like just like, get familiar with it.
Yeah, it is a. It's a. Yeah, it's kind of it's half mechanical, half black crystal. So it is this amalgamation, and it just looks up at you, and it's like moving its crystalline ears every time it moves. It has like this like kind of grinding crystal sound to it.
It's breaking my heart that it's so evil.
But you were you ran to the war room table, right?
Yeah,
Evan?
yeah.
Okay.
I want to check it out.
Oh no, you don't have to make any check for this. You see upon this map is a 6-inch tall dragon figurine carved out of Chardolin.
Mm-hmm.
The figurine stand is attached by an iron rod to a groove carved into the table, allowing the figurine to move across the map from one settlement to another. There is a small lever on the west side of the table that you can pull.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it.
The dragon figurine starts moving across this ridge in its flight path. So you can see it on the map. So
I'm gonna call in the other large lads.
Yeah, you call them in.
Boys!
Yeah, I'll turn the pot to simmer, cover with a lid.
Give me
5 minutes.
So you see its flight plan.
Oh no, it is actually going to Dugan's Hole.
The first location is Dugan's Hole, then to Goodmead, then to East Haven, from East Haven to Caer Dineval, from Caer Dineval to Caer Konig to Tourmaline, Tourmaline to Lonelywood, Lonelywood to Bremen, Bremen to Targus, Targus to Brinchandir, and then finally Brinchandir back home. To this.
He's really not sparing a single one of them, is he?
Nope.
But yeah, that's it.
Can't wait to go back to 9 Towns.
But yeah, Dugan's Hole looks like it's going to be the first.
I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, but if we aren't fast enough, we're just gonna come back. There's just going to be a crater, and like 10 feet to the side is Dugan's other hole.
Dugan's Hole 2, Escape to Icewind Dale.
Yeah, so that's what it is.
Well,
are anyone checking out the other rooms down here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Which one do you check first?
I'll check 12.
12.
I'll go 10.
Braziers of glowing hot coals stand in the corners of this room, working to offset the cold air that flows through a row of arrow slits in the wall. Scattered around the room are several training dummies made out of wood and sackcloth, as well as 4 freestanding statues of plate armor. A floor-to-ceiling iron cage in the middle of the room contains an elevator shaft with chains running up and down away from it. The chains are in a constant motion, and you hear loud mechanical noises high and below. Yeah.
I'm just going to use the rapier tip to just push all the armor over just in case.
The armor does not come to life.
Okay.
Did you go to 10, Devox?
Yeah.
Give me a minute.
To reach above. Sorry, that just came out.
Wait a minute. I need to make sure of something. Yeah, okay. You walk in. This dark chamber contains a plain stone bed, a stone trunk, and 4 unlit braziers.
Can I inspect the chest for traps from the outside?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, is that investigation?
Yeah.
There are no traps. As I roll a 5.
Nice.
It's safe.
Okay.
I open the chest.
Yeah, you open it. And what you see is a mouth and teeth as it tries to bite you. It's a mimic.
Nice. It's the first mimic this game.
That is a...
And it's the first chest.
This is my spell is worn off, right?
Yes, 22.
Yeah, that just barely hits, you know.
I want to let you know, Devox, that I think this is the first chest you didn't instinctively stab.
Yep, it is.
You take 8.
Poetic.
You take. You take 11 points of piercing, plus 3 points of acid. So 14 total.
It's not gonna get you. Okay. I'll be right back.
Yeah, everyone's just gonna hear Maelstrom just. He doesn't swear much, but you just hear down the hall, "Fuck!"
Yeah, I would like you to roll initiative, Devox.
Alright. No, I rolled really fucking good.
As you're just kind of you scream, "Fuck!" You hear, "Good boy!" As out from the bed, you see growing in size is a Duragar.
Fringe.
Yeah, not green.
Not green. I don't have any pictures for these two, so I'm gonna draw them in tiny little circles.
Hold on.
No, this is a specific type of mimic, so don't worry.
Okay, no, I was going to suggest using. Hold on. Let me get or let me crop the image real quick.
Why can't I touch? There you go.
Maelstrom dead?
No, I would like all of you to roll initiative as well because you hear him scream.
Gotcha.
Can we just use? Hold on.
But you guys will take a while to join in the fray.
Can we just use this?
No.
Damn it! This is my favorite image of a mimic. Just.
If I could be a mimic, I would want to be a one from Dark Souls.
Yeah, same. With the long fucking legs.
I want to do karate kicks on fools and go, "Wah!"
Oh, have you seen the mimic ladder?
Yeah.
This abomination.
Yeah.
Alright, so for those, I think this. No, it's not. It actually opened on the other tab for once.
Missed opportunity in the Elden Ring.
Hold on. For those. Oh, you know what? I'm actually gonna just drag this because I don't trust Google. This is my favorite image of a mimic. This punchy motherfucker.
It's got a gun.
Yeah. And then
Did Aerosmith make a song about that?
So, Devox.
yes.
You see, Can I move this, please? Hello?
No.
There you go. You see, out from under the bed, there you hear, good mimic, as a Duragar comes out from under the bed and grows in size, a dagger in hand, and is going to attempt to stab you twice.
Shit.
Hiding under the bed.
Yeah, he reduced himself when he heard noises outside.
I'm under the bed.
The first attack is a natural 20. Second attack is a 21.
Yeah, both hit.
Okay.
You're welcome.
You take
A karate chop. Hiya!
2 attacks over 20 and a crit. What the
Hi-ya!
fuck is this luck?
Hiya! That's when I played Doomfist. Hiya!
And then
When I play Ramatra, I go, hiya! 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 Hiya!
Wahoo!
for the first attack, which was the crit, you take 25 points of damage.
Yep.
And for the
No
second
soundboard.
attack, for the second attack, you take. Uh, 20. And by the way, this is not piercing, this is psychic damage.
Okay.
Yep. So he stabs you twice with it. Now it's your turn.
So I have 7 health and can't. And it has my arms, doesn't it?
No, it just bit you.
Yeah, like, don't they usually latch on?
That's with the pseudopod.
Alright. Shit.
Oh wait, actually, wait. Make me No, you are adhered because you touched it.
Yeah, that's how
It's
mimics
on
usually work.
Yep. So your speed is 0. You're considered incapacitated.
Yeah, so I can't do anything.
But you can make me a athletics check. You do have disadvantage.
Okay. Athletics does a 10 pass.
No, it does not. You are still adhered to it.
Yeah.
It is now its turn, and it's going to make a pseudopod attack.
Do they get a turn?
They will go after this one because they did have a surprise rounding. So this one, actually, it's not going to do a pseudopod because you're close. It doesn't have to. It's going to try and bite you.
It succeeds because I'm immobile.
No, it only has advantage on creatures that are grappled. It doesn't automatically get a hit.
I thought incapacitated meant you insta get it.
Nope.
Incapacitated, I believe, means unconscious.
No, he's considered incapacitated, not is.
That's weird. Don't know why they just didn't use restrained.
Yeah, I don't know either. It says, yeah, if the condition ends, oh wait, never mind. You're not the condition ends if you are incapacitated. You're not considered incapacitated. My bad. Which means you can still do attacks. So go back to your turn.
Oh, okay. So wait, am I adhered to it or not?
You are adhered to it, so all of your attacks will be disadvantaged. You can still try and stab it.
I mean,
You did go in with your sword.
Yeah, but like to open a chest, you need both hands.
Not really. You can only use one. I'd say you don't have your shield.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll give you a free attack. Oh yeah, I'll give you an attack, but it will be at disadvantage.
There's not much I can do. Alright, yeah, I'll try and hit it.
Yeah, okay.
But considering the fact that I've already had this much damage, I don't think I'm gonna kill it.
Yeah.
So you fuckers better come save me, because I'm about to die. Does 18 hit?
18 will hit. Roll damage.
Alright, and this is the part where my sword does a stupid amount of damage because of all the dice I roll for it.
Yep.
Oh, 5's on all the dice, so 20 plus 3 is 23.
Gotcha. Yeah, it takes its damage.
Yep.
So it is down to... okay, now it is its turn, and it does have advantage on trying to hit you.
Yep.
Because you grab.
My AC is 16 because I don't have a shield.
Holy fuck.
Did it crit again?
No. One die is a natural 1. The other one is a natural 3. It misses with advantage while you're grappling.
Fucked bozo.
Yeah, but that ends its turn. It is now. Who roll? It is now Arpax. Your turn.
Shit, 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 shit.
Hmm.
Shit, 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 shit. Going in, going right for the stab. I'm assuming blue is mimic.
Yeah.
No, red is mimic.
Blue is the guy with the knife in my ribs who is much scarier than the mimic.
Yeah, but if the mimic's dead, you can run.
Yeah.
The fucking guy snuck attack did 50 fucking damage to me.
Oh, that's not a sneak attack.
Well, I mean, he snuck up and attacked me.
Yeah, he did go.
Put my right foot right there to try.
He got me under the ribs, and it took all of my health.
Pretty much, yeah. That's kind of his shtick.
Yeah, stabbing the mimic.
Oh, by the way, yeah, you're stabbing the mimic. You guys, both of you hear Arpax scream, and you guys see Grandolpha go. I guess they found Dearth, huh? That's it. She's just calmly eating as you guys hear your friend scream.
Fair.
27 to hit.
27 will hit. Roll damage on the mimic.
Armor. What's the armor on this Durgar dude?
Light leather.
Okay.
26 piercing.
26.
Yep.
Yeah, that hurted a lot, but it's still up.
Not food, drop! Let him go, surrender, or die!
Or die! You hear it speaks to you, but you don't speak Undercommon.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is your turn. Which brings us to Declan. Declan,
Okay.
a lot of shit going down in the room behind you. Down the
Yeah.
hallway.
Okay, I'm going to take off. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Get into the doorway. Am I able to see in?
Yeah, I would say you're able to see the mimic and barely see that guy.
Okay.
The mimic is kind of broken up and hurt.
All right. Then I'm gonna make an attack against it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to make a dagger attack against it.
Gotcha. I will say you have advantage because it is you're flanking it. You're kind of flanking it. You're taking up its attention. There's 3 of you.
Nice. That was an 18 and a 19. So
yep.
that's
Little hit.
Yeah, 23.
It only has a 12.
Fair.
So.
Well, guess what? It takes a whopping figures 2 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah. Gotcha. You stab it.
Yep.
It
That's
speaks to you. Pork.
Pork shall move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He can get where Declan is, but he can't stand in the same place. So, and then I will action dash.
Gotcha.
5, 10, 15. And then I will action surge. Attack.
Gotcha.
First attack. 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
Second attack is a natural 19.
That'll hit.
Wagger. I need this fool to make me 2 strength saves.
Natural 20 for the first one.
Yep.
And 17 for the second.
Yep. Still taking additional D8.
Yes, sir. Roll both attacks together and just give me the damage.
Okay, sure. $53 points of damage.
53.
Yep.
You run in. 1-2. He's dead.
Sweet.
Nice.
You have killed Earth Sunblight,
Oh shit.
his eldest
rip.
son,
Oh, rip.
Oh, bozo.
as he. Yeah. Okay, so that is your turn.
Yep.
That would be his turn next, but he's dead. Bringing us to Maelstrom.
Asan chop.
Yep. With disadvantage to smack it.
But balanced out because we have it.
Yeah. I mean, can Devox really be flanking if he's stuck in it? I'd say it'd still be disadvantage if he's still stuck to it.
13.
That'll hit. Full damage.
All of the dice.
All of the dice.
Oh, well, shit. 18 altogether.
18. Yeah, it's dead.
Just chop it right down the middle.
Yeah.
Hi-ya!
Does it let go when it dies, or is it still stuck to me?
Yeah, it's still kind of stuck to you, so you have to peel it off.
Yeah. My ribs.
Look, I know we figured out I could heal people a little bit, but that doesn't mean you need to go get yourself killed.
I didn't realize boxes had teeth.
You've stabbed every other box that we've ever met. What do you mean? Why have you been stabbing all the other chests then?
Our packs just let me swallow my shame in peace. I'd rather plead ignorance than admit it.
Fine. Is there any kind of good cut of meat we can get off this? Anything special? I don't know, maybe some solvent or something?
Roll me a survival check.
I think I'm just gonna... Are we planning on resting?
Yeah, you're gonna... Yeah.
I need it now.
26.
There's not really useful cuts of meat on it right now.
Is there anything, like, useful other than meat? Like
Nope.
No glue sack?
No
What's-
glue sack.
What's Dirge got on him?
Dearth. It has nothing on him.
Here's his knife.
It just has his knife, but
Is it a
its
normal knife?
It's a normal knife. He was the one making it powerful.
Okay, he's using... Oh, what's that fucking spell? Dissonant Whispers on my ass?
No, he was a Duragar Mind Master. So he was doing psychic type of damage with his dagger. Anyway,
I'm gonna clear 11 before we try and rest.
you clear 11?
Yep, we need to check 11 out. We can't deal with a fucking surprise army coming out of here.
Yeah.
Fair.
You see, this dark room contains a plain stone bed, a stone trunk, 4 unlit braziers. Mounted on the walls are heads of various creatures that might be found in the mountains or the subterranean depths of the Underdark. This room would belong to Zarok's youngest son, Nildar, if you guys didn't kill him when you were in Kaer Konig. The mounted heads of the trophies are as follows: a planet cat, a grit, a kuatola, a troglodyte,
I love Kuatos.
a wolf, a periton, a female grimlock, and a male drowhead.
Jesus.
He was an avid hunter. Also, if you do you want to look in the trunk?
Stab it first.
You stab it. It's a normal trunk.
Okay.
It's always
I'll open it.
You see a
fucking one I don't check.
a ceramic jug of wine, a drinking horn, and a rolled up piece of leather. Do you open up the rolled up piece of leather?
I'm checking for traps first.
Yeah, you roll me an investigation check.
17.
17. No traps.
Okay, let's check this leather out.
It is a charcoal sketch of a very stern Duragar woman's visage. Mike, you kind of surmise that this was these guys' mother. He just has a drawing of his mom. But yeah, that's his room.
Word.
Yeah, you guys take you go back to the diner, the dinner room, dinner room. And you see there's Grandolpha. She looks at you. She goes, "Let me guess, you encountered Durf, huh? Charming, isn't he?
Not as much as his pet.
I did like his."
Held me down as he got me below the ribs here, as he's trying to take like a straight cloth or something to wrap the wound.
Yeah, and you, I will say you guys can take. Do you want to guys take a short or long rest?
What do hit dice use?
Short.
I will use my short rest for hit dice. I'll use all but 2.
Okay. And
oh boy, that's a lot of 6s.
all of you will take. You guys all can do a short rest, doing gaining your spells back through arcane focus, whatever have you. And rolling any hit die that you might have lost if you want to. But that's where we're going to end tonight's session because it is 10:30.
All right.
And you have many more levels to go. But before we go, what was it?
I said, can't wait.
But before we go, I wanted to give you a quick summary of what Grandolpha knows, so you guys know a little, because she knows a little bit about his plan and what he's been doing.
All right.
I'm also using a healing or cure wounds.
Oh, cure wounds, gotcha. So she tells you that there's a forge somewhere below the surface of this fortress that she doesn't know where. But she told you that the dragon is following a prearranged plan, and it will not divert from the plan until it's done. Zardarox is capturing Underdark monsters, which he plans to unleash upon Icendale.
Oh, lit.
And he also has captured a Myconid sovereign, and is using its spores to reanimate.
Love that for us.
Can't wait.
It is captured, so it's not doing anything willingly. He has also proposed an alliance between. The reason she's here is because he's proposed an alliance between his clan and hers. She is entertaining his offer, but hasn't agreed to anything. And the mechanical pseudo dragon, it was a gift. And she also said that she before you guys even arrived, she has already started to kind of turn some of the Sunblight Duragar against Zardarox, because several of them have pledged their allegiance to her. But that's all she knows.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's what we're gonna end before you guys go down to level 2.
Yeah, and just to clarify, this place doesn't go up; it goes down, right?
It goes down.
It do go
Got
down.
monsters, mushrooms, and machines. Oh my!
Window sound.
Our failure means the end of 10 Towns.
This song that's playing in the Watch Together is currently what's playing over Maelstrom. Stuck in a glue trap.
Good.
No, I didn't get stuck in a glue trap. Shut up.
You got stuck in a glue trap, my guy.
You did.
Canon.
Don't cannon me.
But to my knowledge, unless I'm missing something, I think you've killed Zardarox's last kid.
Good.
Which is kind of hilarious. You killed his heir.
Think we'll throw him off at all if we take his last son's head, down to him.
Probably. Either
Just
that or make
just
really
throw him
mad.
down to the forge.
Do like a Scorpion King thing where he like cut off his head and just rolls down the stairs for like 30 minutes.
But yeah,
different angles. Hell yeah.
Oh God.
yeah,
Fun.
a Shardlin dragon has been released on Town.
Terrible.
Where is it?
Unlucky.
Not fun.
Oh,
Oh.
by the way, I want to point out,
Just on. This is not canon.
depending on what you guys do in here and what you guys achieve, this after completion of what if you kill or capture or whatever, you can even leave this fortress, and you will be immediately in chapter 4. Immediately in chapter 4.
Damn. Okay.
I'm sorry. Was this the only mission in chapter 3?
Yes, sir. Every mission after this will have one specific objective.
Yeah, we're pretty streamlined right now.
Yeah.
Don't we still have a few things
got-
sideways to do?
Side quest E,
Yeah.
yes.
No, boss.
But I will say there are a few things to do in the fortress. You guys can immediately beeline to Zardox if you want. But there are a few things, and depending on how many you do, you could gain 2 level ups here in this fortress alone.
Sick.
Fair.
But that depends. You might gain. I will say killing him is 1 level up, but you could gain another by doing a little bit of miscellaneous stuff here.
I wonder what the
That's-
miscellaneous thing is. Here's dragon in distance.
That's not the miscellaneous. That is chapter 4.
Miscellaneous, missile in my
No matter what you guys were gonna do, the dragon was gonna be released.
Yeah,
Because the dragon is chapter 4.
I know what he looks like, and it's
And he's pretty fucking cool. I mean, here, if you guys wanna, do you guys wanna see what he looks like?
No spoilers. Thanks everyone for watching. Like, comment, subscribe for more.
Thanks for watching Devox's stream. He still hasn't let me out of his basement because I've been stealing his crackers at night and his mother gets angry.
No.
I'll let him out at 100 subscribers, so fucking subscribe.
Got him.
He's giving me a sock.
Oh, no sock. That would set you free.
Oh no, he took my sock. Please subscribe so he gives me a sock back.
Subscribe and I'll give the alphas a sock.
I'm not an elf, I'm a goblin.
I'll give the goblin a sock.
Thank you.
Why is the sock so crunchy?
Because it was
I fill it with my goblin juice.
No.